Hello! Welcome to Return of the Runelords. This is a Pathfinder 1st edition adventure path that we are playing using Pathfinder 2nd edition, having converted it. The adventure path is a group of 6 connected adventures taking players from levels 1 to 20, and we are about halfway through the halfway point of the adventure. So, book 3. Like, well, we're in book 3, like halfway through book 3. Okay, the math doesn't check out, but it's there.
Aren't you the one in charge of the math?
I shouldn't be. Something about banter?
Being short sucks sometimes.
I wouldn't.
We
know.
all
Like
got
a
to
you
watch.
problem.
We all got to watch Ava strip earlier, so that was fun.
You're
Wait, what?
welcome. It's behind a paywall. Get it on our Patreon whenever we decide to get that.
We technically have one, but there's nothing.
I was gonna say we do have one.
I'm
just
not
Make it
committing to
active.
putting Ava stripping on it. Sorry.
I'm not either, but like if
But that's
I
how you draw them
cosplay,
in.
I wouldn't really be stripping. You know those trap videos where they're like wearing like the sexy outfits and it's just like, Patrick Star is the rest of it.
Yes.
That's what it'd be. I would do it as Nifix though.
But why?
Now, a
Because-
tasteful nudes calendar?
Or
That
Squidward.
could be doable.
Oh God, handsome Squidward.
No.
I still have my Zoidberg set up somewhere.
That could also work, yeah.
This feels like this has taken a turn.
And my lemon grab.
I think it started at a turn. I don't think it took anything.
It was like
Well,
on a
it's a
turn
turning
and then
point.
it turned again, but there wasn't like a turn off.
No, but there were lots of turn-ons.
Anyway.
You walked right into that, so.
I literally felt it the second it happened. I was. Music today was provided by Michael Gelfie Studios, tabletop RPG music, and McRow music with maps, generously permitted to use by us by the wonderful Vorn.
I love you,
Let's
Vorn.
get this show-
More chickens.
Come, sit with me. Have some wine. Eat as much as you please. My stores are endless. The world has changed, my friend. Once, this was a land so supple, so ripe for consumption. I remember our night skies enchanted indigo canvas, sprinkled generously with silver stars and set awash in flames of hungry crimson. A vortex of screams and plummeting ruin proclaiming great Thassilon's end. Earthfall, my friend. I preserve such memories with my words and runes. I believe a good book with the right words can nourish a fresh mind, sowing the seeds for power's return. My book has opened, and the runes must now leave the page, for eternal life is hungry work. And I'm afraid, my friend, that the time for our feast has come at last.
So,
The lowest is 20.
why would you say no right then at that precise moment? So,
So no.
I love you, Alvin.
Hmm.
wait, no, not that. Yeah, that. We find ourselves in the early night. Crickets chirp. Fireflies light the cramped cobblestone streets of Midland Corvosa. specifically, hello, can you load? Thank you. Specifically, along the west dock of the Jagare River. A lantern-lit sign hangs from an older, sort of beaten up, but still going strong building. The sign indicating the building is the Baylor's Retreat. There's the buzz of a night crowd inside. The usual mix of Corvosan guards getting a coffee to help them on their patrol during the night shift. And ex-prisoners, fresh out of the jails of Citadel Volscianic. Why do these two crowds mix? Who knows? Welcome to Corvosa, baby. But we don't go in those doors. We pull along the side of the building into a darker alleyway where the murmur of conversation is much less jubilant. Let me just swap over here. A trio of soldiers sporting heavy armor and bearing the emblem of the Sable Company Marines stands stiff and anxious, at attention. One of the three has joined the two Corvosan guards inspecting the scene. All five of these people stand around a man who has been mounted on a wooden post in an upright position. His lower jaw has been completely removed. His garb is confused. The left half entirely drab black and gray, like you'd find on a thief or a member of the Cerulean Society. While the right half, split perfectly down the middle and stitched together, is of a Corvosan Watch uniform. The man's left eye has been removed, but can still be seen stuffed into the back of his throat, supported only by the hanging tongue. The right eye, also visible, held in his cupped left hand. Blood stains the back of this person's head. Well, that's just fucked up, says one of the two Corvosan guards. You ever seen anything like this, Orsini?
Just once.
Oh. Well, obviously the past two, but I'm not talking about our killings here. I'm talking about before that. This guy's a mess.
No.
That's what I thought. Never seen nothing like this. Right. Well, the victim was Nespa Coit. Yeah, I know him. Used to get sandwiches with the guy every fire day. He, the watch officer, cut him loss. Gives a sidelong look to the half-elven woman beside him. Was sort of a new conscript for a few years. Thought he was an alright guy. booked him way back in the day for conning folks out of their money. Used to pose as a member of the Watch, get some protection money. Busted his chops, spent a few years in the prisons. Came out, reformed, we brought him right into the Watch. He's one of us now. Yeah, one of you, right. Well, we found him because we were inspecting his activities lately. He was back to conning folks. Yeah, you got evidence for that? Conning who? Bunch of these schmucks inside? Half of them are going to be back in the jails next week. Hell, I'll be surprised if we're closing our eyes on the night before we've arrested at least one of these guys. They kind of got it coming. Am I right, Orsini?
Who all knew that he was conning again?
Well, we're still trying to find his victims, but he's got most of them scared. He's been hitting up members of this establishment, telling them that he'll put in a bad word at their parole hearings and make sure that they go back if they don't pay him a certain cut. He's been, well, not a lot are willing to come forward and testify about it. Even the ones who have talked to us won't give names and refuse to talk under oath.
She's gonna write some things down in her book, flip a page.
As far as our investigations into him, we've been looking into his extracurricular activities for about 3 weeks now. To be honest, he wasn't doing a very good job of covering his tracks.
Obviously not.
So, what I don't understand is, why are you looking into the guy instead of us? It's a Corvosan Watch affair, isn't it? So shouldn't it be us looking into our boy? Well, if you had, maybe the Sable Company wouldn't be involved in this. Yeah. But still, we were gonna talk to him. I didn't. And the Sable Sergeant, or the Sable Company Sergeant, at this point, since this conversation has begun, has been largely unwilling to look directly at the displayed corpse. Well, it sounds like you might have had, what do they call that? Probable cause to go after the guy? Did you do this? Of course not. We're professionals. Damn it, we're Marines. That's not how we operate. We're not Hell Knights or dirty Corvosan. Hey, you watch your mouth, buddy. I don't like where this conversation's going.
Look.
Doesn't look good for you.
It's pretty obvious. None of the people here would do this kind of thing. This is beyond everything. Somebody did this and wanted us to see it. You, me, all of us.
So they hide him in an alleyway?
I wouldn't say he was hidden. If he really wanted him hidden, we wouldn't have found him.
So, is this supposed to mean something? Some kind of a message? Yeah. It says the killer's fucked up. That's what he's telling us. Whack job. Well,
I would
yes,
say he's not happy with our work. No. I'd like time with the body first. Do not touch it.
Don't listen to the rookie here. Don't touch it. What are you gonna do? Draw a picture?
I might.
Well, now I am.
Takes their book and goes over to the body and just kneels down and uses a little quill to move something aside, look at it.
Running the quill through the bloody hair on the back of his head, when you pull the quill away, The blood is wet, but something glitters in the torchlight in the blood. Flecks of gold.
Noted in book.
And as
And
you
there's-
study the back of the head, the injury, you see there are grooves, like a scar or like a specific shape cut in when he was bludgeoned.
Did she make out specifically what that shape is?
Yeah, you have to like take out. I don't
Get out a
imagine you
piece
have
of
wax
paper and some chalk.
Take out you basically it is sort of like making a rubbing though. You kind of have to do a blood rubbing, as gross as that is.
Ugh.
Pulling it away. Lorien is the first one to see it, and there's sort of a terse as she looks at it, and holding it up for the others to see is the logo of the Corvosan Mint. What the hell is that? One of the Sable Company Marines takes a brisk stride away.
She's gonna write a few more notes.
Something that you would be aware of is that the Bank of Abadar provides the gold mint of all of Varisia's coinage, and that the value of the coin lies in a reputed mountain of solid gold bars with that mint cut into each. Or I shouldn't say cut, emblazoned.
Blunt force
Sculpted.
trauma with the gold bar, it looks like. That's what that is.
So someone beat a fellow officer to death with a gold bar? Who does that? Why?
Because in his mind, that was justice.
I'd like to meet this guy and tell him what I think justice is.
I sincerely hope you don't.
And on that note, our camera sort of starts to pull away. But not completely. Because down the street, listening, are a few well-dressed, scholarly-looking sorts who have been writing notes in a book. And one of them closes the book and starts to turn away. Serial killer in Corvosa. It'll be the story of the century.
No, we got the press.
So, let's talk about what happened last time.
Just a question. What is that guy's idea of justice?
Good question.
Great question.
Maybe we'll
I
find
guess-
out next time
Maybe we
on
will.
66.
Thanks for
Alright, alright.
watching.
No. Where's my recapping music? There it is.
Last
Found it.
time we did shopping.
Yeah. Well, there was another
And
thing.
And a fight.
It actually began in the city of Riddleport, the pirate town, where you were assaulted by a being of pure misery born out of the dimension of time itself,
He sucks.
hunting you as a result of your own future selves' interactions with time.
Dark
Just
creature
Allegedly.
bullshit.
Allegedly. You were able to fight this beast off and slay it? Maybe? It's not really... it's hard to gauge what is and isn't death for a creature that doesn't exist within the boundaries of time.
Did they cease to exist?
It ceased to exist at this present moment.
It counts.
You decided haste was of some importance and set out from Riddleport back to your, not hometown, but back to the city of Magnimar that you have chosen as sort of your hub. You recently put a stop to a cult of Yamasoth, the polymorph plague, and prevented the rebirth of Runelord Kroon, the Runelord of Sloth, a deifically powerful wizard. Deifically powerful and evil wizard, I should add.
A real jerk.
You have some threads hanging. There's this business with time. This steward who told you that you would meet more. There's also a necromancer, someone who set up the cult of Yamasoth and helped them create what could have been a catastrophic plague. Someone who is still out there and probably still dangerous. Well, definitely still dangerous given what you know about them already. But of a more immediate and intriguing interest to you is the invitation of the Runelord of Lust, Sorshan. Apparently awake, alive, and quite well. She invited you to seek her out in the city of Korvosa. At your convenience, but at your earliest convenience. She said that she and you could possibly help each other. And so, we find ourselves in Magnimar, City of Monuments. I don't think we actually even said where you went after you got off the ship, did we?
No, shopping.
Shopping.
Well, probably back to Hydemarch Manor.
So
If she'll let us in, are we still in trouble?
I mean, you're welcome there, but it's not really a hotel.
No,
Lorian
but-
would go to report, I think,
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah, I want to know how Isaiah is doing. Were they able to do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
with the antidote thing we gave them?
So, it probably takes the better part of half a day to actually get in to talk to Hydemarch. She's got a lot going on. Apparently there's like a big fuss going on politically, and like she's got to
When
do some,
isn't there?
politics stuff. But you are able to prepare like a report. You end up meeting with Koraya Asmarin, the Ayuvaran Pathfinder, also a member of the Sihedron Council. She was the one who
she's
snarky
the
but
cool,
benevolent. Snarky but not bitchy.
Yeah.
And after the barest and most awkward of pleasantries, she's incapable of non-awkward pleasantries. She hears your report. So they're dealt with.
Yes, and next we're heading to Korvosa.
Korvosa? Why? Oh,
Well, I believe you'll find in section 3 of page 97
Because of
my
the-
report that
because
Lady,
of that
Runelord
artist's
Sorshan-
dream.
no.
Did you
it's-
expect her to read your report in this
Oh,
short amount of time?
I would like
I'm
to
going to
have
be honest.
summaries
I'm not
on
going to
each
read the report
chapter.
regardless. I don't care.
I probably
I just
would've
want to
gone.
hear from you. That's good enough. Sheila, Lady Hydemarch can read them.
Well, anyway, in a couple weeks' time, we're heading to Corvosa to meet Runelord Sorshan.
Lady Hydemarch would say that this is a opportunity for exciting discovery and I don't know. That's so
Okay, but she's not
disingenuous.
here. What do you have to say?
You're going to be careful, right?
Always.
Yes.
I make no promises.
The stories say that this lady killed tens of thousands of her own people.
I think a lot of the Runelords could say similar things. Except maybe Kroon, I guess.
Right, that's why we fight them.
Right, but a
This
Losness
one asked politely.
versus I mean, it just the benefits of meeting her outweigh the negatives.
Well, we don't know that, but
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
They're high probability that they do. She could help us with the Losness. We need help.
I'm sure Lorian knows the exact probability also.
Just
I can give you a variable
promise
percentage.
me you're going to be careful with this one. Don't let her manipulate you. I mean, she's going to manipulate you.
That's going to be difficult considering, but we will try.
She's supposed to be the most gifted manipulator who's ever lived.
Yes.
Whatever the painter, sculptor, whatever might say.
I suspect
Goddamn dream.
we're going to
Really?
do something. She wants us to do something for her, and in turn, she will give us a favor, maybe. That's what I suspect.
Okay, well, don't sell anything that's not for sale either. Right?
Yes.
I mean, to save the world, what's not for sale?
Grabaras is dead.
Oh,
What?
Really?
What do you mean?
you
It
gotta
wasn't
look at my
how.
sister.
When?
it wasn't cockroach related, right?
No.
Oh,
Wait, is
What?
this the mayor or
Or
whatever?
poisoned muffins, or
yeah. I don't poison food. That's beneath me.
I don't know.
You don't waste
Well-
food that way.
Wait, who's in charge in his stead?
Sheila's talking to people about it right now. It's not really clear what happened.
What do you suspect happened?
Who's in charge in his stead? Nobody?
I've had dinner with the guy. He probably had a heart attack. To be honest.
Okay,
But-
well,
While I don't strictly mourn his passing,
many
it
don't.
is a problem because he was a member of the Sihedron Council.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the answer to the problem. I think you'll find if somebody comes up to take his seat in power, they might be responsible or have a hand in it.
Well, it's Magnimar. This isn't, it's not Little Cheliax. We're gonna have an election, of course.
Right.
Probably a little sooner. I don't think he was up for term for another 2 years, but wait, no, what? Nah, next year. Right, 4719. Yeah, I guess it is an election year. Huh. Well, I just wanted to tell you because that's why I'm here and not Sheila. There's a good chance you might not be able to catch her for a while.
That's all right.
So I guess I'm your liaison or whatever.
Lucky
Coffee's on Sheila.
Oh,
She's got a
Wow.
guy here, Welbin, I think his name is. Makes a good cup.
I don't drink
So-
coffee anymore.
I'll take
Well, we
some
just
coffee.
wanted to keep you posted on what's going on. So
Yeah, thanks. Thanks,
I guess
cool.
just pass it to Sheila.
It's cool.
Oh, and if you guys are done, were you guys able to cure our friend with the polymorph leg?
Hey, yeah, I'm glad you asked. No,
Darn it.
but it's
Oh.
making progress.
Yeah, no.
Okay, progress
So
is
that
good.
wasn't strictly my thing, but the people who are working on it have been really excited. I have been checking in on our friend.
He's doing
He's
okay.
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 He's eating well. I wonder if they'll feed him the Lord Mayor. Probably not. That's a horrible thought. Intrusive.
It's best not to say
He's
those out
eating well.
loud.
You spend enough time in the Darklands and things just sort of slip out. So yeah, they're working on it. The last I heard, they were supposed to check in with us next week.
Well,
But apparently the notes you gave them were real tidy and organized, and they had to call in some overseas linguistics experts because nobody at the Seer of the Stone actually speaks all those languages at the same time. But they've got a lady, and she's really clever, and they're making all sorts of work.
well, we were infected with it a little bit. We're better now, but
Mhm.
it's pretty
Awful.
Not great.
yes.
Just drop that
um,
casually.
Should you?
Yeah.
And she hasn't even put her boots down off of the table. By the way,
Now
Sheila's
that
nice,
is in page
cherry wood table.
110
Mahogany. I'm sorry, probably a
of my
mahogany table.
report. If you find, you'll see everything is detailed there.
Like, I mean, we can. I'm not real. I'm sure there's like a. We can probably call in like a quarantine or something.
No, we're fine now.
Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
We got
You
better.
sure?
Hmm.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
Divine
Look.
healing. We didn't have it for long. I think that's the main thing.
our
Less
our
than 24
Atiog friend
hours.
Isaiah, like, it's bad. It really sucks to be him. You don't want this. You better be really sure it's out of your system.
Super sure.
Also, just hit me. That could be contagious. Is that contagious? Are you sure you're not spreading?
Super duper sure.
It doesn't spread that way.
I'm gonna take your word for that. Also probably gonna take a vacation out of Magnimar for about a month.
I thought you were covering for Sheila.
Look, we're
I'll
going to be
think of
taking
something.
a vacation out of Magnimar for
Yeah,
a
we're
while.
leaving.
Well,
We're not staying. So
That's Corvosa's problem. I don't mind.
So Nifix during the little paranoia thing, Nifix just starts going. It's smiling.
And like the first few coughs, like her eyes just sort of flick to you, and she focuses, but it's only by like the third or fourth. She's like, "Hey, is she okay?"
yeah, she's fine. What do you mean?
Sorry, I choked on a breadcrumb. It's not going down. I need that coffee.
You guys screwing with me?
Yes,
No.
I am.
Cool. Camaraderie. All right, I'm gonna head out. I guess let me know if you need anything. Knaven's around. He'll know how to reach me. Seriously, do not. Oh, probably don't need to say this, but also don't, like, get funky with her either.
Oh, why?
Oh,
Like, isn't that how she works or whatever?
I don't know.
Lord of
What do you mean
Lust?
get funky? Like, I'm not allowed to, like...
Florian's just gonna awkwardly saddle away.
I get glares every time I say fuck, so I don't. You've got me up a stump here. I don't really know what to say.
No, I feel like
Well,
he
you
got
just said fuck,
desensitized
so-
for like about a couple
Sheila
of days
here.
with that.
It'll
Okay.
be fine.
Well, I might not always like come across as reliable in a leadership position, but like I'm gonna need to know you guys are okay at least semi-regularly until I know that you've met her and survived. Okay?
Do you have a way of communication?
I do not.
I'll send
Well, that's gonna be
letters.
difficult.
So I guess don't be like 3 months without communication, and don't go off to be heroes and disappear.
We'll send you a letter.
Cool?
Mhm.
Cool. We'll do our best.
Great. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to give a tour and an orientation speech to what I'm pretty sure are spies from the Darklight Society. So,
Ooh. Have
That's
fun.
fun.
stay safe. Thanks, guys.
She is not gonna have fun with that.
No.
So, how long do we need to stay in Magnimar?
Mm.
I don't need any time. I'm good to go now. So it depends on what you guys need.
I'm good. Whatever.
Do you need to visit your artist friend before we go? Solora?
Probably a good idea. I don't know if I'd call her a friend, but probably a good idea.
Acquaintance?
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get any more information out of her, but
Oh, I wasn't saying that for information. I
oh yeah.
assumed you two were friends, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably good to let her know what we found, what I've been up to.
Fixney, how many days do you need in Magnimar?
For what?
Before we leave, before we set sail.
I don't really need anything.
Were you gonna
Well,
do
then
that
we can
crafting?
go tomorrow morning.
Yeah, were we doing that crafting or not?
Well, how long is the travel from here to Corvosa?
I believe it's another week.
Okay.
I will just subtly be Googling that while you guys do.
And
your
you
thing.
can craft on the ship?
It's not really. Like, yeah, I can etch on the ship.
Yeah, okay. Then why don't we just spend a day here in Magnimar, get any shopping we need to do done, and then leave tomorrow?
Do we need
If-
any more
if-
shopping?
I actually, Fixney,
Oh,
I have a
technically, I need
few-
like a day to like grab some of the scrolls. So yeah, I would have needed a day.
I have 3 items, Fixney. If you could identify for me, that'd be great.
Sure. Don't worry, free of charge.
It's these 3 items. GM, I'm sure can put a check in the chat for you when he's done Googling.
What?
What?
These things
Nothing.
need identifying.
No, guys, while he's not
Just
paying attention.
because it takes 3 action for me to identify now doesn't mean you can just toss them to me to identify.
What do you mean?
Also,
Dude.
he has to stop when he fails or succeeds.
If you don't want to identify, I'll go to a professional.
no,
Uh,
it's like each time it was like,
Those I don't think are actually magic.
Then why are they? It says
I don't know. I'm very confused about that.
They are all unclear.
They're from the creepy vampire guy. I think the goblet like always fills with wine or something.
Okay, there's the goblet. It's identified.
Yay.
Nope, I fucked it up.
Jar with a brass stopper containing a shriveled up tarantula.
Keep that away from me,
Sorry, that has a use button on it, and I need to understand.
Yeah,
Me
I'm not
too.
sure why. That's another
Can I
thing. Okay,
use it?
It's in
the painting
consumables.
is
The
yeah.
painting is
Some of these
what?
things got weirdly made. I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
Weirdly made. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, you
So the
weirdly made
painting
them.
and the goblet have both been identified because they're not actually magic items. They're just neat little things. They are magic, but they're not actually like magic
Okay.
items. If that makes sense.
Do they sell well?
And
Yes,
Yay.
can I drag him into the thingy?
you should be able to. And I want to make sure. Yeah, it should give you 50% for those.
Money, money,
Only
money.
50%.
That's a good point. Those should be 100.
Yeah.
So
What do?
that should be how to. I think I can alter the shopping thing. Check this out. This is so cool. I've got a filter.
Okay. I'm watching. I'm
So this
waiting.
would be the purchase filter. No, not that. No.
I can't see any of
Price
this.
ratio
Oh, this thing
Has
is
been
so
set-
cool. No, not
1.
that.
Okay. Now if you sell, you'll get 100%. So only sell those, and let me know when you've sold those. It should have given you the full 500
Ooh.
It did.
and the full 250. Okay, cool.
And
So
what
now I
about
set
the
this
jar?
back to half.
Wait, what about the
Wait,
jar?
what?
With the tarantula.
The jar with the brass stopper.
Oh, that you
containing
have to
shriveled up
actually like
tarantula.
do in character role play. Find somebody
I'm literally
weird enough to
asking
want that.
Fixney, the weirdo I know, to identify it for me.
There's nothing to identify. That is identified.
Oh, I just have to find a
Oh.
weirdo to sell it to. Okay, I will do that.
Well,
then.
or just press that use button and we see what happens.
You can use
Yeah,
that
let's see what
way away
happens.
from me.
I think that just deletes it.
Oh.
Good.
Oh no! I ate it. Gulp.
Oh, God.
Fun thing. That's what you used to have to do to cast Spider Climb. So
Oh no, it's
No.
gone. I did
Oh
eat it.
yeah, you
Shit.
used to like
Oh.
swallow a
Bring it.
whole spider.
It-
Give it back.
it was
Undo.
not worth money. It was just a curiosity anyway. So
I
That's
can
disgusting.
find a weirdo to sell it to.
You already ate it.
You ate
No.
a
here's
tarantula.
what here's
and the
here's
jar
what
it
ends
was
up
in.
happening.
That was a dream.
Throughout the day, as you're like selling some of the things you picked up in Riddleport and didn't have time to sell from before then, Lorian, when it comes time to pull out the jar with the brass stopper and the shriveled up tarantula, you notice the tarantula in the jar is gone.
Uh-oh.
But it's still stoppered.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, well, whatever.
Stilly.
Ugh.
But for the
Yes.
next like 2 to 3 weeks, periodically you do feel like that creepy crawly sensation every now and again.
Oh, great. It's gonna pop up just one of these days. Okay, what about this? Can
Healing
Fixney
potion
identify
moderate?
this?
Can try.
Oh, it's different, Fixney.
What's different? Oh.
Something's different about this one.
It does, just at a precursory glance, it
Oh,
does
it's a
look,
potion.
or for you knowing you as a gnome and knowing Nifix as a gnome, it smells a little different than normal potions of healing. And sure enough, with a critical success or a critical failure, one of the
Oh,
two,
no. Great.
Hopefully it's not the curse potion.
It's normal.
It better not be frickin' poison. I've gone through this
you
with you
believe
before.
this to be a potion of quickness, which will grant the effects of haste for 1 minute to the drinker.
That's not a healing potion at all.
Oh, this smells speedy.
It was labeled as a potion of healing, though.
Interesting.
It looks like. It doesn't smell like a
Well,
potion.
that
of
could be
healing, though.
useful. Oops.
Hmm. Don't
Okay,
use that too.
That's all I needed.
Use it while you're in the middle of slaying a dragon.
Oh, Stilly, I
What's
do
a
need
throwback?
to use a workshop.
What are you for? What
A workshop.
for? What? I heard you. I want to know what
I need
for.
to turn my makeshift staff into something that's not makeshift.
Wait, this whole time have you just been using like a stick?
No!
Just a stick.
I'm gonna hold
You
out my
wanna-
staff. It's like, look, it's a little.
You want to add a little
this is-
legitimacy to your staff.
This is my first staff. I've had it for a while.
Aw, that's so cute, Pixie.
Baby's first staff?
It is actually Fixney's baby's first staff. But
Was this like
I
Just
picked
like
out
how
like
his
you
the,
use
stick.
the
baby's first
mobile
dagger.
that he had as a baby, like just baby Fixney shaking a stick
Yeah,
and
it has like
it starts
little
raining frogs
gears,
and the-
but when you shake it, it's like a rattle. 'Cause
it really is baby's first staff.
Like
Okay.
like a rain stick.
I
Oh,
feel
that's the
like
thing. Nifix
Nifix
like
broke baby's
found
first
it.
staff over somebody's head.
No.
So I
She
wanna-
found the stick
Mm.
and then hit him with it, and he goes, "Oh, I can do magic with this."
Well, yeah, there's some bits of woods like in there with like bits of brass and like looks like a little tiny chunk of like pressed iron.
Okay. This will be your activity for the day then.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah. You can. I think your family has a workshop that you can use.
Yeah. And
If
I'm
you don't
gonna
mind
use it.
heading back all the way to Ordelia.
Yeah, and how much would that cost?
I know how much you
to-
hate seeing family.
Well, no, it's just so far away.
Yeah. That's honestly being in
Loris?
the same city as family and saying,
Yeah.
"Ugh, but they're so far away is the most
I don't have a
relatable moment
carriage.
I've had in a long time.
You want to meet my family? We can have pancakes.
Wait, have we not taken Zalora to meet your family yet?
No.
Last time we were here is when we met, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. And we had to Zoom. Okay. Oh, also
Please
we
tell me I
sent
didn't delete my notes on this.
oh, what's her face? A cursed friend. We sent her to your family.
Cursed friend? Which one was that?
The lady who was our enemy and then our friend.
Which one was that? How many friends do you guys end up cursing?
We didn't curse her.
Allegedly.
No, she was
I think,
cursing
I
her.
think Lorien is pre-cursed.
I
just-
came into this game cursed.
I just
in a
can't
way.
remember her name. right
Lorien
now.
thinks I'm cursed.
I think we all think you're cursed.
The lady in the red dress with the
Oh,
singing
okay,
that doesn't
fine.
work.
Oh, the opera singer.
Yeah.
Darlene.
Verlaine, thank
Lorien,
you.
Did you forget her name?
I did.
I forget
Saya
everyone's
did.
name.
Saya
I'm Nifix.
doesn't. Yeah,
Oh, we
Verlaine.
should check up on her.
Yeah, we sent her to your family.
You guys technically don't have a place to
Well,
stay for the
yeah.
night.
Oh
If
my
we're
god.
going to see your family.
Well, we've stayed with them before. If it's not, imposing.
No, not at all.
Oh, that's fine.
You guys are all honorary blossom wheels.
Yep, I get the top bunk.
So if you just wanted to procure lodgings, I do have like the pricing for that.
I
No,
thought we were
no,
staying
we'll
with
stay
the
with
Blossom
free.
Wheels.
Free.
we like free.
Oh, also, Stilly, I'm gonna use the workshop thingy to make the basis for my staff. So I
Is there
can't do
room
the
for all of us
inking
to
yet,
stay
but
with your
I'm
family?
gonna do the actual.
There isn't
staying.
even room for these two to stay with their family. For all of you, and yeah, it's gonna happen.
There's a living room.
We'll sleep on the floor. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure there's
So-
an invention for a pull-out bed at this point.
You guys head down from the summit to the shore. You've probably actually been here for a little while since you were doing some shopping, selling some things. There is a lot of hustle and bustle in the streets. People are talking about the rumors about the Lord Mayor.
Grab your
Ooh.
ass.
Listening.
And just like without even going looking for rumors, you hear everything from he fell off the Ire span to he was eaten by flesh-eating insects to he had a heart attack to he faked his own death to he was assassinated by Corvosan Red Mantis assassins.
Ooh.
Ooh.
War is coming with Corvosa. You hear his ghost. He's been dead for a decade, and his ghost has been governing the city. and the clerics just finally got to him.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
I feel
Um,
like we should find out if like there's a body.
I'm gonna be leaning. I heard he was actually two gnomes in one body, but then one of the
in
gnomes
a
Wait.
trench coat.
You're
Two
adding
gnomes
to
in
the
a trench
rumors?
coat.
Zalora, do you actually want to investigate the murder of the mayor?
Well, I just think that
nobody said murder.
Yeah, no one said murder. I mean, I don't know if we need a full-on investigation, but nobody seems to know the truth, and it might be good to know what actually happened, especially if there's going to be a power shift in this city. Is Lorian just getting really excited at the thought of an investigation? Is that what's happening?
I've never been more attracted to you than I am at this moment.
Saya wants to listen to all the gossip and find out more. And then if she has the real answer, she could spread more stuff. So yes, interested.
I don't care. They're both gonna
Well-
do the same thing, which is tax everybody and raise taxes again.
If we didn't have all this other stuff going on, I would be interested, but
Well, Fixty, you
I
can
will
spend some time
note-
crafting.
As you're passing through the Dockway district, there are tons, like tens of dozens of campaign ads for Sabria Kalmaralm for Lord Mayor,
Is she the one?
4720.
Is she the dock
Isn't
lady?
that our benefactor?
Yep.
The one that works with the Asgarnies?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
And we owe
now
her
there's no
a favor.
evidence of that
Yeah.
that has been unearthed.
Uh-huh.
Wait, evidence of her working with what?
The Scarny.
The mob.
The mob.
Yarny.
Yeah. We should maybe at some point talk to her because we owe her a favor. Remember?
Yeah. She'll find
Maybe
us
we
when she wants
should-
that.
Maybe we should wait until after all this is over, because I don't want to have to do a favor that's,
You want to do campaign favors?
I don't want to do political favors, no. It's not really my thing.
And naturally, among the rumors, there are those saying Kalmaralm had him knocked off,
Mhm.
of course.
Of course.
Right.
And unironically, like even long after you guys stop chuckling at Fixney's little bit of humor, you do pass rumor sayers claiming that the Lord Mayor was actually multiple gnomes wearing a complex illusion.
Just for me, can you put Kalmaralm's name in chat because in
I
my
have to learn
head
how to
I'm
spell
saying
her
it
damn
multiple
name.
times.
Call,
I feel
murder,
like-
elm.
Hang on, I will find that, I'm sure.
Merchant lady.
Sure you don't want to know how to spell Hyde March instead?
Correct.
HIDEMARCH.
Fuck.
No, I forgot. Is this the timeline where it's March or where it's Mark?
Mark.
I put it in chat.
Thank you.
I found it. I found her name.
Too late.
Wait, did you get it right?
But what's her first
Ha!
name?
Boom.
Is that not
Varisia.
right? I did spell it right. What the hell's wrong
You
with you?
didn't include the
You
first
did,
name.
but you missed her first name.
She didn't ask! Or did she? Shit.
Well, I just said name. So
You're both
So you
right.
get like a B plus. Don't
Damn it. Not good enough.
tell Lorian.
That's what I'm saying. Not good enough.
Eventually, after like a
think you mean
20-minute ride,
Reniel?
Yeah, say my name right.
I refused. Your carriage takes you across the bridges, past all the logging and industry on, oh god, the Seven's Isle, I think, and into Ordelia. And right away, you can see the embassy building, the colorful markets, the Rose and Rake, the general, the different vibe of city that is Ordelia. That is to say, the only part of Magnimar that isn't built by and for humans.
Yay! Short people
And-
town.
Not just short people either. Like the smells here are no longer of your typical Varisian cuisine. You smell dwarven alcohol, elf salad dressing. I don't know.
Wow.
Way to
Wow,
profile.
bro.
You smell the cuisine of distant places. For some of you, the smells of home. Did I mark? I did. The Blossom Wheel Tenement. It's
been there
a little bit
before.
off of the Sprint. Not far from one of the most famous gnomish establishments in Magnimar. I wonder if that's related. Why do I feel like Fixney interned there for at least some of his life? At Bilvin's Benevolent Balms and Effulgent Elixirs.
Oh God.
All the
That's a
things I've
mouthful.
mixed.
Yeah, I think even with I've said that many, many times and I still got it wrong. As you come to this tenement building, Zalora, I'm mostly talking to you as the only one who's never been here. It is a little 2-story tenement building. It's like a duplex, but it's clear that the people living here have claimed both floors. There is a complex pulley system that has been mounted to the outside, complete with some smokestacks at the top and like an automated conveyor belt with little dinner tray sized platforms going up and then into the upper floor and coming out, mostly oily and stained with chemicals on the lower floor.
Is this house
You
a
can
game
hear-
of Mousetrap?
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah.
If
There's
you
also
put your head over there, it might not come out again.
I won't, but thanks for the warning.
Yes, my head came out with a lot of butter.
there. She's never seen butter the same way since.
I love it even more.
There's Jesus. There is a small wispy gnomish I don't want to it's hard to use words without giving an age because they're supposed to be timeless, young even by gnome, like you can tell she's young for what that's worth, sitting on the stairs that sort of ascend the outside of the duplex. Oh, hey Fixney. Hey Nifix.
Hi.
All right, I'm gonna use the forge. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
This is my friends. You met all of this. This is my new friend, Zalora.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm Elta.
Nice to meet you.
This is your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aunt Rigney's out, but Uncle's up in the lab. I'm sure.
What's he working on?
Some kind of like he's been wearing it on his jaw for 2 weeks now. I don't know. He won't take it off.
Oh, won't or can't?
He says he can't.
Oh God.
Or I'm sorry, he says he won't. He says he won't.
Oh.
He says he likes it. It helps him chew.
Interesting. Speaking
Homemade
of chewing.
dentures?
Speaking of chewing, is there some cookies inside?
No,
You ate them all, didn't you?
all of them.
God damn it.
Is
Not even
this
15 minutes
cousin-
ago.
supposed to be giving Tina Belcher, or am I reading the room
Who?
wrong? Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers?
Oh
She's like-
God. If Kelso were here, she would string me up right now for saying this, but I have never seen that show.
I mean,
Um,
I can string you up.
You don't have to. It's okay.
We're all
Okay.
capable of doing that.
I love Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, Askell, watch a clip later, and then you can answer
Okay.
my question.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't remember her being this depressed ending before.
Oh, okay.
She only appeared briefly, and it was mostly to spite Fixney and leave.
That's right. Okay.
And steal his pancakes and cookies.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not
She's a
my
teenager.
fault she studies in illusions.
It's not my fault. You picked
You just hear that
Didn't
from
you
our
already
porch.
overly complicated stuff just because you felt the need to break free of stereotypes put on our people. But you know what? We're naturally good at them, so who cares? Because all I know is I'm better at my magic than you are at yours.
Your
Oh.
magic isn't real.
I can show you a trick.
Are you yelling this from upstairs, Vix?
Yeah, most likely.
And you can hear from in there. Tell her magic isn't real. Did you
Who's-
tell her magic isn't real?
Whose magic?
The
Mine.
magic definitely doesn't exist.
Oh, but look this, and I'm gonna run up to her, and then I'm gonna try and punch her, but then I'm gonna go through her and went up on the other side. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet, huh?
I've been over here. Been working on that. Honestly, I haven't. I only cast it like a minute because I saw you coming. But hey, that's cool.
That's
Nice to meet you.
that's
I'm
kinda
gonna go.
Hey, by the
I
way,
think
we're
it's about to
spending the
get
night
real
here.
stuffy. Up.
Can you send
and,
Auntie a message?
Oh, she's gonna be. She's just shopping.
Yeah, but can you send her a message that we're spending the night here? So, like, if she needs more money or more
I don't really
food,
get why you can't just tell her when she gets back.
because she's already shopping.
You want to make her make another trip?
so she's already
Oh,
shopping.
God.
So what difference is it gonna make?
Okay.
Look, why don't you do it yourself, or I don't know, get Fixney to do it with his real magic. Okay, bye.
Bye. Fixie, send Auntie a message.
So Fixney,
He's just yelling up the stairs.
as you go inside, the familiar smells of engine grease, WD-40, copper and brass,
I
molten
like that
metal,
smell.
all of it hits you.
Bits of sawdust.
Sawdust, well, not as much,
Metal
mostly metal for
shavings.
now.
Yeah, I know the
And
smell.
some arcane reagents, and you see your Uncle Nixtix. He is currently in a magic circle. You can see that there is a pile of increasingly large, stacked from smallest to largest diameter, gear cogs that's leaning precariously over the glowing magic circle in threat of landing on some of the runes in it. Your uncle's in the middle. He has like a gigantic metal. It would be like a mask, but it's out from his face a little bit, and you can see that there's like little wheels turning constantly on the side, and the mouth guard opens and is constantly like doing this non-stop.
Okay.
Fixney,
gonna
hey. Hey, bud. I'm working
Chomp,
on something.
Chomp,
Where's Moosh? You bring Moosh back? I could use him. I need to borrow his battery
I'm-
pack.
I'm wearing him.
What?
I'm wearing him.
Do you need the battery pack? Or do you have any extras?
I'm wearing him.
So, okay, that's fine. Hang on, I think I've got something. He rolls up
God.
his sleeves. He starts casting
chomp.
a spell. You see electricity going over his hands, and then the entire apparatus surrounding the magic circle sort of begins to glow brightly. Oh, maybe don't do electric, and the whole thing flashes blindingly, and from below you just hear a loud kaboom, and smoke just blasts out of all the windows.
Sure, that's fine up there.
Oh, they're fine. There was no screaming.
There was a yell, but it seemed cut off a little bit.
when you're in this household, there's 5 distinct screams. There's one for food. There's an even more excited one for food. There is the one for when things happen like this. There's the one for when it's slightly worse. And then there's the one when it doesn't work. And then there is the classification of the Fey scream. So technically 6. When something finally succeeds after like a year of working, I've only heard this one time so far in the household. Usually it was at the workshop in the city, where something like really, really awesome just happened.
Are any of those screams things we should be concerned about?
I would say phase 2, really bad one. This one was phase 1.
Okay.
So
I
up
will
in
take-
the-
I'll trust you.
Up in the workshop, as the smoke clears and the windows are open, your I always get the name wrong. Your uncle Nixtix is like
Good
wafting his hand through the smoke. In his other hand, you can see he's holding the face piece no longer attached to his face. There's just little bits of energy crackling up and down it. Nice. You know what I just learned, Fix?
Electricity explodes what you were wearing.
Yes, but I knew that. You can write arcane runes with electricity.
You can do.
And it
Also do it
adds
with
to the
fire.
power. When I welded this baby, I tried using a little bit of extra arcane juice, just to make it stick a little bit. I tried making the runes out of time stalled lightning instead of, the normal treated inks and such, and it worked.
This
Really
guy's
well,
the
actually.
fucker who messed with time.
Yeah, I
It
swear.
doesn't work properly because
And
then
we're guilty
there's
by
You
association?
need to put the runes in the vessel.
Well, of course, and that's what I'm working on now. If we can take raw electric energy and transcribe runes with this, I think we can supercharge spells. And since most of my spells go straight into constructs and golems, imagine if we juice up a clockwork soldier using electricity instead of the standard arcane lines.
No, thank you. You just hear Nifix yell from downstairs. He's probably
Well, yeah,
has
we
some
know
hearing
that
loss
works
from that explosion.
because a lot of constructs will get a lot faster if you zap them with electricity.
Exactly.
all you need to
So I'm
do is
talking
you
about
need the
creating one. Obviously, you use a little bit of electricity to create them normally, but what if both the magic runes that you're using and the electricity are both electricity?
So if you put it something like inside a geode and put that rune inside the geode, that way it's self-contained, and then somehow put whatever channels into that geode, that way it can power and
Yeah.
circulate the construct.
So Laura's
Yeah, that's
gonna,
right. We just gotta
inch
figure out how to,
closer.
get the lightning shapes to persist longer than the slow spell.
And look, I told you I was wearing moosh. I'm gonna take off my cloak and coat. You see?
Are the rest of you guys coming up to the workshop, do you think? Or are you gonna stay?
I
and
was
look
gonna inch closer to Lorian and quietly be like, is it actually safe for us to stay here?
I have evidence that it was safe 100% of the other times we stayed here, which was one other time.
Okay.
It's
for
fine.
you
That
also
is-
only stayed in the lower floor for that.
Yeah, we didn't go upstairs.
Maybe just stay on the lower floor.
Okay.
See, this is the moosh suit Mark IV. If you can see here, this used to be
Four, huh?
Moosh's eyes over here, and I turned his power supply here to kind of you see, I'm gonna press things look, glowing rune lines. Now, so see these runes? They're actually anti-ghost runes.
Can we hear all of this since
okay.
the window's open? And you guys
They're
are
not really yelling.
excitedly
You might
talking?
be catching excited
Okay.
voices and the odd bits here and there, but it's
And you see
Not
here,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
context coming out those windows.
I'm gonna pop a little thing. It's like he's got dink, and then it's like, see here. Once I get the power going, I can have like little rocket boosters in the back here. Seeing the wings.
Oh
pop out.
yeah. What, have you tried repurposing his basic decision making to help with some of your reflexive movements? Sort of get him
It's a
thinking
little-
and helping you get out of the way when your muscles don't know to do it.
It's still the runes are still kind of not running smoothly. I did just get I just got most of his.
Oh, bang him
power
on my work
going.
desk. Let me have a look. Let me get my toolbox.
No, I don't need that yet. I need to.
No,
finish
no
making the
nonsense.
staff.
Just go put it over there. I'll take a look. I'm not going to break anything. I just want to look.
I just want
On
to
that
peek.
note,
Pixie's either gonna get
Uh,
plus one to
Everything-
reflex saves or minus one to reflex saves right now.
and I don't know either. We're gonna find out what happens. While this is going on, Nifix can take you guys to the actual apartment. Contrary to it being a gnome establishment, it's actually not as cramped as you might think. They did account for having human guests, so the ceilings are high. The doors are maybe a little on the smaller side, but like workable. And there are an awful lot of rooms because gnomes, here's something you got to understand. They don't love gigantic open spaces. They love lots of places to explore. They need the enrichment of exploration. So
Is
there
there like
are
a
many
wheel
rooms.
in one of them?
Probably.
The equivalent,
Honestly,
I'm sure.
probably.
Lots of rooms that don't really serve a purpose except just to connect different rooms in strange ways. Just to keep it interesting.
Well,
But
it's like one of
it
those
does
kitchens that
mean-
has two entrances from two parts of the house.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, like, there's stairs up to one of those entrances, but it's all on the same floor.
Huh.
So, like, there's got to be stairs down somewhere else or a ramp or something, but it's not the most efficient use of space, but it is interesting, which is really what a gnome needs.
In addition, there's like random plants and some like thunder scars every now and then in places.
Wildly different color schemes and themes just between different rooms. Trophies and furniture that doesn't match between rooms. Like it's chaotic.
Oh,
and
just
every
one
room leaves
with,
you
like,
feeling like every time you walk into it, you might spot something new that you didn't notice the last time you were in that room.
Every now and then, there's also a room with like a oddly not a badly drawn what looks like Thassilonian rune inwards.
You
My
do. Just in
where is
wandering around, it's not hard to find. You two had a shared room, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's like
Oh.
barbells, and then on one side there's like some scrolls and paper.
Actually,
And,
you would
like-
probably think Nifix's is really clean, only because she hasn't lived in it for a while.
And someone
cleaned
has
it.
made an effort. It looks like to clean it up. Beds are made, but
Oh
like
yeah, there's 100% bugs
it's
coming.
such a blending
great.
of childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and later adulthood, all in the same tiny little space. Like you can see childlike drawings. You can see infantile arcane thesis statements and baby Fixney's first cantrip, which was actually locked into a moment in time and then put in a bottle that's just sitting on a desk.
What was Fixney's first cantrip? Oh, he's not there.
He has the wireless headset.
I would love to know.
Probably read magic.
Yeah, it's so not great, not a great thing to have contained in a bottle, but it's there.
It's in there.
But it's in Thassilonian.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
And then probably somewhere on the wall there'd be a portrait of both Fixnick and Fixney and
Fixnick?
Nific.
This is
that
what
a-
you did to me. That's right. Suffer over these names, damn it.
No, we do have a family member named that too, though.
That's their brother.
He's somewhere off exploring.
Eh.
A portrait of Fixney and Nifix together, like when younger, I would say about in high school era.
Not drawn on paper,
Teenage.
but into the wall, directly into the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'd
And
say it was a pretty good portrait.
everywhere are the signs of an inventor who needs other hobbies and a bigger workspace. Little clockwork creatures. There is a tiny clockwork cat sitting on a counter that does nothing but occasionally let out a grating meow and show its
What
butthole.
happens? What beautiful. What happens if I pick it up?
It starts to vibrate pleasantly,
Oh.
Oh, it purrs.
and then after about a minute, you hear a little click, and then you can hear a deafening sound of steam blasting out of a pipe in its butthole,
Oh,
and you
God.
can hear like clockwork
What?
cogs winding back up, and then it starts
Alright.
vibrating again.
I love
I
it.
well
They're
spent.
clockwork. They gotta wind up. It takes time. Okay, there's a
I mean,
cost for these
it's-
cute little things.
What do you mean? I love it. I want it. I want to take it home. I don't really have a home right now, but I want to take it with me.
There is a bench on a conveyor that looks like you sit on it, and it will take you up to the upper workshop, and you can actually see. I'm not sure that the gnomes would even clock this being there. I'm not sure they're the personalities who would notice this. There is a cane in the corner next to the conveyor bench.
Like a
Um,
walking, like
Yeah, and I would say Lorian, in particular, would notice that that was not there the last time you were here.
you mean Reniel.
Reniel.
I will never acquiesce to that.
But
You'd have to
it's
when we
for
go to
everyone's
Corvosa.
safety. Yeah.
It's Reniel.
I can barely remember this party's names.
She changed
Fine.
it. You should see it in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means I have to look in the thing.
Oh yeah, look in the thing. Things where all your stuffs
Um,
are.
Oh, speaking of looking at things, did you all remember to give yourselves a hero point?
Yeah.
No.
I did.
Oh.
Now I will.
I did, because I need them.
Me too.
You guys are able to make some space where you want to camp out, though. And the cat is just like there are little clockwork things that do all sorts of different things. Like it's very clear that clockwork is going to be everywhere in this home.
There's
And
probably
while
one that
it is-
turns pages for
The
you.
toilet's even in clockwork.
Yep, they do have indoor plumbing, funny enough, but they couldn't stop there. They had to overcomplicate it. Indoor plumbing with clockwork. I leave it to your discretion how you imagine that works. I'm
Oh,
sure as hell
God.
not going to describe how cursed it is, but it's bad. They really should have stopped. Um,
Like you gotta press the button and then crank.
Don't crank, then push the button.
God.
every now and again, like there's also a pedal involved, and it's like a clutch, so you have to push down on it to do things, but then like not hold it down the entire time.
Imagine you're in a clockwork vehicle.
Just
No,
Pull the
thank
lever.
you.
pull the clutch. No, not like that. You stalled it out. Shit.
I don't want to think
So
about
with
what a
that
stalled
said-
toilet.
It's stalling.
Literally poop everywhere.
The this home is busy and a little cluttered and a little cramped, but it's also very cozy.
Have some
Music's
food.
popping off.
Did I accidentally
What
hit a
time
hotkey?
is it?
You
Oh.
did.
Um,
Sounds like you did.
I don't
do
know.
a
I just
hotkey.
figured we were done with this and we were gonna be on our way. That was the music cue.
Nifix, I would like the roundest room you have available. Can we stay in the?
That is
yeah.
a thing.
Oh
I'm pretty-
yeah, there's so many corners in here. There's so
Yeah, can we
many.
stay in a rounder room, please? if you have one.
I think the roundest room is going to be in the kitchen, though, or the bathroom.
No, not with the toilet. I'll take the kitchen.
I mean, the kitchen, yeah.
So are they just hunting one of us or all of us? Because
I don't think we know.
the spider thing wanted Lorian.
It
You
did
mean
seem really
Reniel.
interested in me. Yeah, Sayo, you need to get used to saying that name.
That's your Lorian, and you'll always be Lorian.
Reniel,
Yes.
hi.
Ren.
Yes, hello.
Okay, I was very
Oh.
interested in Reniel.
Okay, I'm gonna go start preparing dinner. Is there anything you guys want?
I thought you were making pancakes.
You still want pancakes?
Always.
Hell yeah.
Pancakes are
Chocolate,
always
blueberry, cinnamon, like what we feeling. I'm gonna make all of them. I'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe that's a good point, though. Maybe we should try to sleep in different places, in different rooms, and see if
Who gets
there's
attacked?
another attack so we can figure out the source.
Who it is, and then throw them out of the group once we know who it is.
No!
But it'll just make it so we can be better prepared.
We could try. If there's enough rooms for us to stay in.
There's so many rooms to sleep in.
I don't
but
know if
whether
you're
it's
gonna be able
comfortable
to-
or not is a different story.
I don't know if you're
Fair.
gonna be able to separate Nifix and Fixney though.
Also fair.
I'm really hoping they don't
Hear
attack
like
us.
Fixney's distant voice through the ceiling, and his uncle, and then a loud popping sound.
Sure,
A strong
that's
smell
fine.
of
Concerning.
sulfur.
Great.
No, the ground wire goes with the ground slot, not the positive part.
Oh yeah.
God.
At this point, what time of day is it?
At this point, I would say probably late afternoon. Yeah, you've been in. Yeah, you've been in Magnimar. So, early afternoon. We'll say early afternoon. 2:10.
Okay.
Well, Lorian's just gonna vibe and chill here. She doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, I was gonna earn income for the day, but now it's too late. So I'll
It's
just
not too
chill.
late.
Oh.
But within 20 minutes, the third member of this gnomish household, the gnome's Aunt Rigney, wise only. Wise, as in, why are you making me spell names like
Oh.
this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Returns, and you can see that she's got a wooden crate, like a half basket, half crate, but it's just full of like various fresh vegetables and maybe some fruit, probably a lot of fruit, actually, a ton of fruit, just so much fruit. I'm back, Elsa. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie. I'm making
Nifix,
pancakes.
hey! Hey, here, take these for me. Let me get my
Okay.
cloak off.
More pancake
It's-
variety options with all this fruit.
Well, my daughter's a growing gnome. She eats us out of
growing.
house, house and home. Are you hungry? Have you guys had lunch yet? Have you had breakfast?
Not yet.
We're
Nifix
waiting
is
for
making pancakes.
pancakes.
Oh, Nifix is making pancakes. Is that right?
She runs to the kitchen.
Well, isn't that nice? Fixing me up with my husband again.
It's like
Yeah,
quack, quack.
there have been some concerning sounds coming from up there, but everyone
Oh,
tells
you
me
get
that's
used to that.
normal. Yeah.
They've only caught the place on fire once or twice, and it was a long time ago. It doesn't really happen anymore much.
4 times.
I see your hearing's still just fine.
The
Until
other
you-
times were Nifix.
the other.
Mhm.
Hey!
While she was making pancakes, presumably.
She gets curious, wants to be included. I've told them they should find a way to get her involved in some of their inventing.
No, thank you.
You know, I have a
She's
request
embarrassed about it.
for something. Do you think your husband would be able to make it?
Well, you'd have to talk to him, but probably. He's been kind of hungry for work. He's bored, ever since the layoff.
Yeah.
What,
I'll go
what are
ask
you-
him.
what do you-
Uh,
Oh, okay.
something that's handheld that could track time.
Oh, like a pocket watch.
You already have that?
We've got a drawer full of them.
Oh.
Do you have a color preference?
Brass?
Brass. Okay, yeah, this one's a little oxidized, but it's fine. She takes out a slightly bluish metal
thank
pocket
you.
watch. It says the time
Hey,
is currently.
It looks like there's some with like a
9:41.
band on it in there. Maybe that'd be more convenient. You could wear it or something.
Will it
It
get
doesn't
my
actually
texts in
play,
it?
though.
Oh.
Just at a cursory glance, every single one of the watches in her little drawer has a different time.
Well, it just needs to be set then.
So which time is this set to?
Let's see. She takes it.
Do I have to like do something? How do I work this thing?
5 hours. We'll call it 6 hours off, probably.
Okay, got it.
It's
I'll
TM.
pocket. I'll pocket the pocket watch.
I feel bad for that joke, and most people aren't even going to get it.
I get it.
Tian? Nice.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Tian is Asia in this setting.
She called it a
Mhm.
cheap Chinese knockoff, basically.
Damn.
Are you calling our work cheap gnomish knockoffs? How dare you?
I'm
guess
pretty
I'll need
sure
to-
that one is a little on the fast side. You won't notice probably for at least a couple decades, but it'll get there. So keep an eye on it.
Okay, I will.
I think we'll be okay.
Guess I need to come up with something more complicated for him.
Are you trying to give him busy work? Or?
I've
To be
got lots of
honest-
things that need to be made.
My husband used to work at the Golem Works. He was a division head. He was always working. He was challenged. He had big ideas, and his inventions went places. They weren't just little
Why-
things to keep busy. And
Why was he
Can
laid
he not-
off?
Oh.
Sorry.
well, the head of the head of the Golem Works got this. He got the idea that clockwork constructs aren't really golems, and there were some grants that my husband has had to fight for over the years, and he's always convinced them because his work has always been good, top level, but clockworks, they do require, there's a certain learning curve to them, and they require a bit of care. There can be accidents.
Well,
1 or 2 accidents was, it turns out, all they needed to shut down the department.
if I can give some advice, Magnimar is about to have a new
Leadership?
new leadership, and
I've heard.
putting together like a portfolio or something and approaching them with something might be a good idea.
Maybe I could work on something for my husband. Like
Right.
a presentation packet.
I would like
Keep an
to-
eye on Sabria Calmrain. That's who
you
you
have-
should keep an eye on.
Oh no, I'm not voting for her.
Oh, Nat 20.
What are you
I
not
was-
20ing?
I was seeing how well these pancakes were turning up, because Nifix is blind still.
That'd be a crafting check.
Speaking from
Yeah,
I was
experience,
being lazy.
you cook with
Yeah.
your nose.
Yeah, crafting or lore check.
Yeah, I was being
Lore.
lazy.
Yeah, cooking lore.
I was being
Yeah, I was
very
just gonna
lazy.
say maybe he could set up like some kind of commission system where he creates
The former
for
Lord
people.
Mayor was, or the late Lord Mayor was actually a very generous patron of the Golem Works. Of course, his taste was more towards, if I can say, more gaudy. He liked Hey Fix, what do they call those big angel golems?
What do you mean, big angel golems?
The ones the Lord Mayor used to buy.
The stone ones?
Yeah. They were marble. They were marble,
Oh.
Rigney. Marble's a type of stone, Nix.
The caratids?
They weren't caryatids, were they? No. Angelic guardians. Angelic
Oh.
guardians. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a big patron of angelic guardians. Really unnecessary stuff, and they have all
Clearly it
sorts of
didn't
clockwork
work.
components built into them. Where do you think they got the technology? I'll tell you where. From the Blossom Wheel department. Built it right into their golems. When it suited them. Now, the Lord Mayor loved them.
Interesting.
But enough about our problems. Can I get you anything? Let me go see how those pancakes are
I
coming
think
along.
those
And she's-
pancakes are done or burning.
Some eyes peek in from the front door. Are you making pancakes?
Yeah. The Blossom Wheels can hear each other because they're so used to all the noise. Like, if you whisper, we still hear you.
They have a third ear that is explicitly for when pancakes or desserts are being made. They can just hear.
They just
Not
no.
a nose, an ear.
No.
Third ear. Okay.
Nifix comes out with like stacks of pancakes. Oh, by the way, adding my crafting to it, it'd be a 21.
It's a natural 20,
Yeah,
and it's not a very high DC, so it's still a critical success.
I just
Only
thought it
on
was
merit
really
of the fact
fun.
that it was a natural 20.
I didn't
Nifix
think I'd roll
knows
that
this
well.
kitchen. She might not be the best cook, but she knows this kitchen. She doesn't need them eyes. She doesn't need training. She doesn't need skill. She knows every grain of dust in this place. So through the rest of the day, if there's stuff you guys want to do, Fix me if you'll let him. Your uncle wants to tinker with your armor. He's going to try to...
No, it's
Give you
password
boon.
protected.
Oh, it's always... What is it? Is it password 1? Password 1, 2? Password 1, 3?
It's very,
Password 1, 4?
very,
Fucking salad.
fucking salad. Yeah.
That's fucking salad.
So Fix me, it's up to you. Do you want to let him tinker?
Yeah, well, yeah, sure.
Let's see where this goes. I'm going to let you see the D20 roll, but nothing else.
That don't look right.
I think you're getting a minus to your reflex saves.
Ah. Okay, more about that later.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Is there anything you guys want to do today?
I just want to go dance. Earn income. If I can find a place
Earn
to set up.
income.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, There should be a stage nearby, right? Like in the park.
I mean, for sure.
Wait, shoot. It's in the basic action macro, right? Or did you want me
Should
to use
be.
a different?
Actually, though, I think there's a dedicated earn income macro you can use. Yeah, it's just called
There
earn
is.
income.
Yeah.
Earn income.
Yeah, the Rosenrake Theater is
Oh.
in Ordelia,
Yep.
the unofficial capital of the district.
All right. What?
It's an open-air playhouse.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought there was. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
that's
There's
what-
nothing
that was
going
okay.
on. I'm gonna go dance. What
Okay.
level?
Because of what the Rosenrake is in Magnimar,
Mm-hmm.
Is this open?
12.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. That's really high. Okay.
You have a roll, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to a big theater if you think you're a hit there. You could also still do this in Ordelia. It would be a level 5.
Right.
If you go elsewhere on the shore, we could call it like level anywhere between level 6 to 7.
No.
And
Look
if you
at
go
the
up to the
DC.
summit, it would be level.
No, don't look at the DC. Be a confident bitch that you are.
Okay. Well, I took a peek. Oh, I was looking at 10 and I could make 10. So I was like, what's the 12? Yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll do 12. Let's go.
I believe in you,
okay.
Nit.
I have 1 hero point. Alright,
I believe in you.
Level 12,
That reminds
1
me.
days. Performance.
Hero point 1 each to the gnomes.
Yay.
Alright, I get to use my performer dance +2. So that helps. Alright. Cool.
That is a success. So going there, what you find is the primary producer and director is looking for a stage dancer to really quickly learn the choreography and take one of the central positions
Mhm.
in sort of an experimental political dance satire.
Okay, sure.
Is there a casino nearby?
Not in Ordelia, but
Oh.
oh wait, you're not. Oh yeah, not in Ordelia. I will add, Lady Ansa Shivarlu
That's the name.
regularly specializes in satire and comedy
Mhm.
of a local politics flavor, and is an outspoken, so much so she would be known even, I think, to Saya, proponent for Varisian rights. And in fact,
Wait, this is a
The very
Varisian rights
satire.
political satire? Let's go.
it's not,
Oh,
but
okay.
that is involved. It's she wanted to do this about the Lord Mayor's death.
What was her name? I'll write this down.
Ansa Shivarlu. Lady Ansa Shivarlu. She's a small, like a tiny, sassy Mwangi playwright.
Alright, well, I did it adequately. I succeeded, but...
And she is thrilled because, like, there's a Shoanti performer in there too, and those are rarer than platinum.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not drummers, but this isn't a drummer. We're talking like a dancer.
Yeah.
It's good. It goes over well. She pays you well. You make your 10 gold.
Yay. Does that automatically... add to
Technically,
me?
the official currency of the land is silver, so you'd be paid 100 silver, most likely.
Sweet.
But you can get that converted to gold. That's fine.
Did it auto-add it? I don't remember how much I
Probably.
had before. Okay. I'm gonna assume it did.
Was Vera Lane
Others?
at the gnome house?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, where'd you go?
We would ask about her, I think.
Your performer friend. She, well, first of all, she is doing better. Nyx made her something to help her communicate. She doesn't.
Oh, God.
She doesn't sound like I imagine she wants to. There's only so much, magical artifice can do without, like, rebuilding her vocal cords and fixing, as an augmentation, it's pretty good. It was a nice bit of artifice. Nyx maybe didn't take to heart how important it was to her that she sound human, but she can talk now, and she wanted to go. I think she needed some time for some reflection and some self-reinvention.
As long as she's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You
I was
gave
200
her
once
the-
too. Everyone goes through it.
So
but-
you gave her the experimental mooch voice, didn't you?
He just gives a sly smile. Well,
I guess it works.
a suit of armor wasn't going to be talking much now, was it? Well,
Armor shouldn't
you could
talk.
have made her sound like something that wasn't so robotic. I thought it was cool.
I mean, it is cool.
She sounded like a golem. That's pretty cool.
That's
Golems
terrifying.
don't talk, Nick Sticks.
Poor Bearling.
Well- They should.
No, they shouldn't.
Right. Sorry. Sorry, Nifix.
It's okay.
But it sounded cool.
I
So
don't
Laura,
doubt that.
did you want to go pay a visit to your friend? I mean, your acquaintance?
Oh, you should bring him some pancakes.
I can bring. Some
I'd be happy to get you a little travel bag.
Sure.
Oh, we're giving those away now.
Only a couple.
You can share pancakes.
There's this giant stack of like 4 or 5 different kinds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a ton? I think it'll be okay.
Do you want someone to go with you?
Do you think it's wise for both adults to leave?
Probably not.
We have our aunt. She's the responsible one.
I'm just gonna look
Oh,
over at
I've
Lorian
been
to
I've been
fact-check
watching
that.
over these two for 100 years. They'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, they're
You
at
want to
home.
get out of here?
so
Go ahead. It's a
Yeah, I mean, if
beautiful
you wanna-
evening.
If you want to come along,
I just don't think you should travel alone.
okay.
Not with the hounds.
Brittany, I'm 80. I'm 84.
Okay.
How are you watching us for over 100 years?
Oh.
She meant combining. the
Okay,
years.
well, close enough. It's basically 100 years.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'll follow you, Zalora. I don't know where I'm going. Where she is.
You got a
I also
cinnamon
don't
swirl,
remember
a
where she is.
chocolate,
Underbridge.
blueberry,
Underbridge,
and
okay.
strawberry, and a plain pancake. You got
So-
5 different kinds.
For reference,
Excellent.
you guys
Yeah.
are here.
Oh god,
Okay.
we should take a carriage.
Underbridge
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
That's my plan.
It
Um,
is evening. And
I
it's
thought you said it
not
was
late.
afternoon.
It
Can I-
was, but by the time you guys are like, if you've eaten, and
Before we do this, can I cast message to let her know we're coming? Or is that too far?
It's 500
That's too
feet.
I'm
far.
pretty sure that would be too far.
Yeah, okay.
Let me confirm.
That's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. 1,000 feet won't even get you to the aisle.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean? That's says 1,200, not 120, doesn't it?
Well, either way, yeah, that is she's.
No, that's fine.
on the other
When
side,
we
so-
get close enough, I'll just send it to give her a heads up.
Just keep
Okay.
casting as we travel.
Right?
She'll
Just like
get it eventually.
eventually it'll ping off something. We're just
Yeah,
trying to hit the triangulate the things, the radio waves, That's how that works.
You guys hitch a ride on a carriage. That's only going to take you. That's not. They don't go to Underbridge. They'll take you as far as
Right.
close to the
Which your
gecko.
shops that you said there was again for the city?
They're not visible to you until you go to them
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
for in-game use. Also, why is there a random token out here? What the hell is that?
What token?
It's
You're
a
asking
phantasmal
us?
midden in the
Oh,
middle
God.
of the harbor.
See, I
What's he
told
doing
you
out there?
the summons just like appear out of nowhere.
They don't. I've used it to test. You're
Maybe that's the
doing
one you
something.
used.
You guys are.
I don't see it.
You make your way. I deleted it.
Well, then.
You make your way
Making
to
our way
Underbridge,
downtown. Mhm.
and then from there, it's sort of a very different vibe. Hang on, different vibe. That's the vibe. Very different vibe. It's quiet, and the sounds of the water lapping at boats is somehow more distant down here. There's the occasional clatter of debris dropping from the underside of the Irespan far above. As you're approaching the Harpy, the far piling, the one that Ayava dwells at, you can hear the distant tolling of the shadow clock, apparently miraculously running. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Is Lorian disguised in any way right now? I mean, she
Here-
had already seen her before when she brought me to the house,
Yeah,
right?
she only when we get to Corvosa, she was gonna full disguise again. So no, she's not right now.
Okay.
In a place like this, I would assume you're still at least somewhat, though, like cloaked up and
Oh well, she's got her cloak and stuff.
Guarded.
She just doesn't have the goggles and
got it.
everything.
Don't get eaten
Okay.
by a vampire gargoyle.
We took care of
Um,
him.
Well then, you make your way to the Harpy, and you can hear the grinding of a wheel. And as you go in, you can see that the familiar tiefling woman who you'd met before is seated on a stool, working with clay on a wheel.
Respect.
What is it? Can
Um,
we like make out the shape of it, of what it's becoming, or is it early?
It's whatever it is. It's very tall. Sort of like it's sort of vase shaped, but she is sort of laid off at some points and is starting to slow the wheel and is shifting more. Like she's got the general. This is more to create a core, and then she's going to start chipping off of it to make a sculpture of something. It looks like
Is
she
the
like a
sculpture of Sorshin in the room with us?
it. It's you can't tell yet. It's too young.
Okay.
There's a
Hey,
sculpture
you.
of Sorshin in this room.
Sorry,
Well,
I thought you'd be a few minutes longer. Let me
Oh,
just. She snaps and the
Can I-
clay just
Oh.
cleans off of her hands.
I was gonna
That's
grab
better.
a rag, but that's not
No need.
necessary.
No
Okay.
need. Hi.
Hi. You seem in better spirits than last time we saw you.
Well, things have been going very well for me.
Oh?
What about you? Last I heard, you were rushing off into danger. You look well.
Yeah.
I don't see any
Well-
new disfigurements or.
Lorian's gonna look
Anything
at some
for a
art
test?
on the wall. Just kinda look around.
We're okay. Cultists and stuff. We also had a run-in with a being of time that I thought you might possibly have some insight on.
More beings of time. And here I
Yes.
thought you only had the one friend. Well, color me intrigued.
Well,
If you
You
want me
had-
to show her my journal, I will.
oh, do you have a drawing of it in
I have
there?
drawings of every creature we come across.
Where do you find the time? Actually, I
This
can
is
imagine
all
the
I
two
do
of you.
with my time.
Say, I can imagine the two of you have a lot to talk about with different
Here.
art mediums.
It's in this. Look, I will show her.
You're quite the artist.
They're just
Oh.
sketches. Blush.
Very grotesque creatures.
Yes.
Oh, well, this last one I could maybe do something with.
I'm not showing you this for inspiration.
Lots of hands, you know what they say.
Yeah.
I know what they say about idle hands, but not many hands.
Would you like to find out?
She's gonna look at Zalora.
She's talking
No.
about sexy stuff.
Definitely not.
Just thought I'd offer.
No offense.
None taken.
So do you know anything about this creature?
Never seen anything of the sort.
Or this one? This one? All these time
No.
creatures.
No, none of them. I'm sorry. Most of the
Nothing of this in your dreams, visions, whatever.
No. Nothing like these.
Have you seen us in any more of them?
In truth, the dreams have relented ever since I passed along my message. But
Huh.
my art has popped off. So I think that sort of proves my speculations, don't you?
These
Maybe.
I'm blessed.
visions. Do you think they're from your somebody you worship?
Of course.
Who's that?
By the patron of artists and midnight dreamers. The
Which
Redeemer
is-
Queen.
Ah, so perhaps she's seen fit that you pass on the message and that's it.
I understand why you'd doubt this. I take it you are familiar with the more accepted views of the Redeemer Queen and her station in the grand cosmos.
Yes.
Well, I think those views are quite wrong. They call her the Queen of Succubi, right?
I've heard that
So-
before.
Why then does the Queen of Succubi bless so many humble artists? Because she is an imperial lord. No different from those who bless the rest of Magnimar, but fallen. Who wants now to ascend from the dark abyss she's been trapped in for so long. She wants to reclaim that domain over outcasts and artists and the glories of midnight. The proof is in the clay, as they say.
Do they say that?
I have
Well,
no
they
issue
should.
with Nocticula or people who worship her. My question was merely
I love when a sentence begins with an implied but.
I'm more interested in why she was showing you these visions and
I've told you.
your point of contact and what her motivations would be for this.
Why, she's making her move, of course. to establish herself under a new domain, to set pieces in motion to rebuild her image.
Pieces we surely cannot understand.
She needs a hierophant. And I believe there is none more well suited than the Lady of Love. Who better to speak for the Redeemer Queen than a redeemed Lady of Lust?
Yes, we're meeting with her next. That is our next venture from Magnimar.
Excellent. How exciting. You are excited, right? I mean, there's so many reasons, not least of which being she is said to be the most gorgeous woman to ever live.
I'm gonna look over at Lori.
No offense. I'm sure it's not easy to look upon that visage. I do understand better than you might think what it's like to look into your reflection and see the wrong face.
What do you mean by
I
that?
think
I mean,
It is not an easy thing to discuss, but I have not always had the easiest time seeing Ayava in my reflection. These horns, I used to file them. And you can see, even as she raises this, I've mentioned it before, but just as a refresher, she does have 6-fingered hands as well. I have found myself at times caught up in the whirlwind of expectation, what one looks like, defining what everyone thinks one must be, in many inescapable ways. Of course, the magic of today makes it possible to... It is easier now to be who you feel you are, who you know you are. At least, so they say. But such concerns of cosmetics and gender, I don't imagine they're quite the same thing as what you struggle. Are they?
not quite, but I understand what you're saying. And if it's any consolation, I think I can see your true self reflected. Maybe not in a mirror as you think, but in your work. She'll gesture to the art.
Most of the art is nude and in very salacious activity.
Yeah.
She looks at them, looks back at you just long enough to make sure you know that she knows. You are so kind. But I'm thriving right now, so we don't have to worry about my struggles. You're going to meet Sorshan. What will you do? You will ask her about the Redeemer Queen?
I look at Zalora.
is there something you want us to ask specifically? I know you said that you felt by your visions that she has a big role to play in the future, and we do too. So we can ask anything you want. And
Well, perhaps there's nothing so much to ask as just to mention. I oh, I'm so curious to know if she knows. She thinks if she's been approached yet, if she cares, if she'll carry the torch of the Redeemer Queen. Oh goodness, it's probably too early for that, but it's hard not to be excited, don't you think?
You say it's too
I
early.
should love to meet her one day.
What do you mean it's too early? What timeline do you imagine for all of this?
Well, the divine don't move at the pace of we mortals, most of us mortals at least. They tend to take a little longer for things to change. I don't expect the Redeemer Queen will sit in the dominion she deserves for a very long time yet by our reckoning. After all, if she's only just begun her earnest quest for a new image, then who knows how long it may take for that to... Well, who knows how long it may take.
We'll see
It's
what we
fun to
can
think
find
about.
out from her. We'll see if we can get a sense if she knows.
Oh.
Do you have
Any
like a
of this?
pamphlet or something?
But don't be
or-
weird about it or anything. Don't make her uncomfortable.
I think
I
it would
would
take a
never.
lot to make her uncomfortable.
Oh, I imagine you're right with the things I've read.
I don't even think she'd bat an eyelash at seeing me. So
I should very much wonder what she'll think.
I'm also
Do
very
you know-
interested.
There was another like you some years back.
Did
What do
you
you
know
mean?
that?
I didn't
There was
know.
another woman right here in Magnimar who looked like Sorshan after a mishap.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
I don't know.
How long ago?
5 or so years. It was before the tidal wave.
Do you know anything else? A name?
She was some Pathfinder big shot from... She was foreign.
That should be in the records. Why wouldn't
Um,
Sheila have told me about this?
Right, because it's not that long ago that she wouldn't know about it.
She was a half-elven woman, I think.
Well, that's me.
Spicy.
Oh. Okay.
She had
well,
those loud
when did-
exotic weapons, you know, those dwarven things.
a gun?
That's right. Yes, those guns.
Okay. So half elf with a gun. Guns. Okay.
How
let's
long ago
talk
did
to
this
Sheila.
happen to you?
What? 2 years ago.
So she probably has them around, you know, here and there.
Yes. But if maybe she found a way to get her old body back and you know, without dying.
You want your old body back?
Yes.
Of course. I'm so stupid. Of course you do. Of course you do. I wonder if I could help with that.
How?
How?
Well, I am a
Oh.
sculptor, and something, if I may, rub my own horns a little bit, I am something of a gifted spellcaster too. And my knowledge of Sorshan is, shall we say, intimate. At least of her anatomy.
Okay, but I need my body, not Sorshan's body.
Well, I'm just proposing I might be able to
I would appreciate
provide some
that.
aid in undoing this mishap.
I would appreciate the help.
I'll ask some friends.
Yes, but
Please
let's
do so
keep it
discreetly.
discreet.
Of course. My friend is the most discreet.
Well, we should probably head back.
In fact, she might quite enjoy the challenge.
Who was your friend?
Oh, a little Minkayan woman with a fox. You would never have heard of her.
Oh no, I know what she's gonna do.
What do
The
you
next chapter.
mean?
Nothing. That's out of character. We should probably be heading back.
Yeah, how many tails does that fox have, perchance?
Didn't come up.
Oh,
Well,
hell
it was
yeah.
pleasant of you to stop by. Would you like a little gift to go?
Is that yes? Would it be rude?
Sure.
To refuse?
I want to
Yes.
note that the little gifts are all very erotic.
Sure.
She
Sure.
gestures
Of course
to
they
a
are.
number of very realistic gifts on a shelf that she has made with magic and
Mhm, mhm.
various materials.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long journey. I'll take that one.
I'll take this purple one. I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, okay. A little twisted.
Oh.
And then you guys are able to see yourselves out. On that note, I'm going to pause here before it gets any later. I know we might still have more to do in Magnimar. I'm so sorry, but I want to take a break. Chat, we'd encourage you to also take a break. Stretch, hydrate, snack, and then come back quickly. That's the quickly part's for us, not you, but you should too, because the second half of our show will be here then. All right, see ya. Oh, hi. Welcome back. I forgot to pause it. So,
On the way back.
yes. I was going to say it would be about evening by the time you guys are going back for sure, because you stayed for like tea and presumably pleasantries in addition to serious talk.
Sure.
How much we play? That you
Lorian's just
probably don't know what I'm doing.
Lorian's just gonna look at Zalora and be like, Nocticula, huh?
Yep. But you already suspected that, didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you need to be redeemed from?
Nice. And she'll just cab.
Damn you, Ash. Damn you.
Don't worry. I'll just have to make a fucking prologue cinematic out of it like I've done to Ash to get her to tell the story. If I have to drag you players into telling your stories with kicking and screaming, I shall do it, damn it.
Yeah, she'll just start telling Lorian, and Lorian's gonna be like, did I fucking ask? God, shut up. Get out of here.
At the same time, taking notes.
Right? Act uninterested, but
Hold up.
I assume we could get a cab back, no problem.
Yeah. And the day wears on. Saya, you spend most of the day probably like rehearsing, practicing the choreography that you have to learn in like 6 hours.
Easy.
It's like a boy band dance.
Yeah. Actually, there's probably a lot of crazy. I don't know. Stage plays are fun.
I mean,
Big
Saya
movements.
strikes me as someone who lives on TikTok and knows all the dances. So,
She's the trendsetter. What do you mean?
yeah, she's an
Creates the
influencer.
dancers. Dances.
I wasn't gonna
Uh,
use that cheesy word, but okay.
You guys, Fixney, I forgot. I have to tell you. Yeah, your uncle breaks the armor.
Aw.
You're on hand, so if you want, I would say you can do a crafting check to mitigate
the
any damage that he's
fixed
doing.
Repair.
He has good ideas, but like you've sort of evolved beyond a lot of the clockwork in it, and he is very bound to his clockwork.
Stuck in his ways.
Yes.
Why won't you trigger?
It's just a generic crafting check. It's just regular.
No,
Oh.
there's a special repair one.
Yeah, but that gets fancy, and you have to actually be repairing. So it's just regular crafting will do here. It's not fancy, and the stakes are not very high either.
So, Zalora, what are you doing when you get back?
I don't know.
Fucking
What did you
gnomes.
wanna do?
I
Are you
don't see where that
planning some
rolled.
pranks?
It was a natural
No.
20, Alvin.
Oh, okay. Is it clean?
Here's the funny thing. Not only do you mitigate the damage, you actually take what he's doing and like work with his ideas and
Oh, okay, so
translate
do it
them
this way and then do it this way.
into your own arcane routines and
So you
actually
improve
make his
it?
ideas work.
Nice.
And your armor, while you are wearing it, will now give you an additional +1 to reflex.
Very exciting.
Awesome.
See, it's a good thing we visited your house.
But it is
So-
definitely more a
Pickles.
triumph of yours than his, and unfortunately, you so greatly outshine his efforts that it is
Aw.
very clear to him that he was more getting in your way than actually.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
sad.
But, like, shouldn't he be proud of his nephew?
Of
This
course.
way, you get-
It's his idea, though. And they made it work together.
Mm-hmm.
I should leave
So-
the clay golem book.
You know how he
Zalora.
feels about traditional golems fixing.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's nighttime, right?
Has got to be.
Yes.
You want to go to the roof with me?
Sure.
Okay, let me get some snacks. And she'll run off and she'll grab some snacks. You gotta climb on this. There's the bricks that protrude out.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Also, when we get back, does
suplexing you off the
anything-
roof.
Does anything look out of sort? Well, no, because the aunt and uncle are there, probably keeping it. Where
Mhm.
everything's fine, right?
This looks like it was specifically made for her to go to the roof.
Okay.
Good luck, Salora.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
And
We're
it
pretty
is
good
Star Day, so
climber.
actually, Elza's around the entire day too. Not that it makes a difference. She disappears.
What would
into
she
whatever
normally do
room
it?
People isn't, but she's a student.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
Will you tell me what you see with the stars?
Is it a clear night?
Actually, yes.
Well, the one like directly above us kind of looks like a puppy. But like one that like isn't quite right. You know what I mean? It's a little
Like-
lopsided on one side.
He's fucked up.
These constellations or clouds?
Constellations. But they're not like actual constellations. She's just making up a shape in her head from some. I'm sure there are actual constellations and she probably knows them, but she's making up fake ones.
Oh shit! Knit, do you still have the thing I sent you with the constellations?
Is there one that
Is-
looks like a fucked up
Is
puppy?
there a
I don't
fucked
think
up
so.
dog one?
Probably.
Not officially. Hold on.
There is now.
Let me see if I
Boom.
can find it.
I found it.
Never mind, you're fast.
Don't ask why. I just have that handy. I will
I
send it
just
just to
enabled
Nara for
PF2
now, and I will send it to
constellations.
others later.
Oh god.
Okay.
I will post it in the Discord general chat later. So actually, yeah, there kind of are a few fucked up puppies mixed in there.
Oh god.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
actually,
official.
a whole pack of them, really.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, isn't it looking at it now too?
No, I'm just remembering. It's been a while, but I did look at it for a while.
You know what I like about the stars?
What?
Everyone sees something different.
True. And I think they mean different things to different people.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are brighter than others, and they all kind of make a canvas together. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And no matter where we are, the same stars are above us.
Would you want to be a star?
I don't know. Seems lonely. You know, there are so many of them. But really, when you think about it, they're really far away from each other.
Yeah. But they shine so bright, we can see them all the way over here. Well, yeah. We can see them
Yeah.
over here.
Never really been interested in shining brightly.
Yeah. So would you say... And Nifix is going to pretend like she can see them, and she's just going to point up at hopefully a dull one. Would you say one like that one would be you? Because you still
Maybe.
shine, even if you try and hide it.
Maybe. I guess that's a good way to look at it. What one would be you?
I'm not up there yet.
Okay.
I'm with you. But one day I'm going to be a star. And I do hope you all look up at me and know that you'll never be alone.
Okay.
I've cornered several people with this shit.
Yeah. That's really sweet. Maybe we'll all be up there together.
Do you think we'd have a constellation named after us?
Yeah, but it can't be that one. It can't be like the 7 names. We have to pick one.
Yeah, I don't think the Disruptors would be a good name either.
It's a good name, but not a good, like, how do you put that into an image, you know?
Well, yeah, because it's like a clip-off name, you know? Like, we can't be something devious in such a beautiful sky. It's like we're gonna eat all the other stars. And then at that moment, she bites into an apple, and then I brought up fruits and veggies with us, and I picked out all the carrots.
You
Where
don't
did
like
they go?
carrots, or yeah, what happens with them?
They're
I
dead.
just don't like them.
Okay.
Pixie once told me I could get my eyesight back if I ate carrots, so all I ate was carrots for 2 months
I don't
straight.
think that's how that works.
It was 2 months of a carrot-based diet.
Yeah, I don't think that's good for you either. Just carrots?
Just carrots, raw, stewed, made into other things, like not even carrot cake, because I had flour and I wanted, I'm not very smart, Zalora.
I don't think that's true.
Oh no, it's true, and I'm accepting of it. But it's okay. Because I don't fall for the same thing twice unless it's a Twinkie on a stick.
Okay. Or a cupcake?
Cupcake, it doesn't matter if he changes the pastry and then suddenly I forget what happened the last time.
Yeah. Maybe you're just food obsessed a little bit.
It makes my heart happy.
That's okay then.
And before you know it, during all this, Nifix started like slowly closing the gap between you and like
Suplex,
being a little
suplex.
cuddling. No, not suplex.
Zola's gonna be a little bit awkward about that at first, but like pat her head a little bit.
I love that Ayuvaran and elves are a little ganglier in this setting because it makes them perfect for being awkward.
Yeah. What do I do with my limbs?
Yep.
You fold them in.
So the
One
night
more thing before bed.
passes. The night does not pass.
Hey, Saya.
Yeah. Did you
I
see my
don't
plate?
know.
I was a star, and I just learned it today.
I didn't. I went with Zalora to go talk to her artist friend.
Oh, that's okay. How was it?
It's fine. I got this. I don't know what it's for. I thought you could make more use of it than me. Here you go. It's
Just
purple.
my
You
bag.
like purple, right?
Wait. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll take that off
So-
you. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Does
cool.
Saya know what it is?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's got like this.
Zalora
this-
can teach you guys.
It's got this like hook thing on the. I don't know. I just thought it was the most interesting one, so I grabbed it. But I don't. I just thought you could use it. You know, a good job on the play. That's pretty awesome.
God, I
I'll
wish
catch the
Zalora
next
was
one.
down there right now.
Weird accessory. I mean, she knows about what it's about, but not how to use it. And just, Lauren, you don't want that.
Oh, okay. Anyway, good night. That's it.
Night passes peacefully. I imagine it's probably a late night for Fixney.
No attacks
But-
from.
For him working in the workshop, it probably is akin to rest in its own way. There's no otherworldly attacks during the night this time. For now. In the morning, you are treated with a colossal amount of travelable pastries, which hopefully should last maybe 3 or 4 days, accounting for the appetite of the gnomes. Fixney, your uncle, provides you with some cleaned up tools for your toolkit. Gives you a few upgrades here and there. He does, and like when I say upgrades, I mean like he has little joints and loose parts that you can use for your own crafting, but just like he has improved some of the designs. He does take a moment though before seeing you off. Listen, Fix. You've gotten pretty good at this. Would you say?
Well, I am pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking. You know, since the all that drama at the Golem Works, things aren't really working out super hot in Magnimar, and well, your aunt and I were thinking about. Well, it's just thinking about the future. You know, well, I don't know. No decisions have been made or anything, but depending on how things go, what would you think about having a workshop in Magnimar?
Oh.
Mm, I don't know. It's pretty crowded here.
Well, you know, some space might clear out.
I'm just gonna lean over between you and me to actually want to make a really big, tall wizard's tower.
What would you think about something extendable?
Well, yeah, that's what a tower's supposed to be.
No. I mean, a collapsible and extendable.
Maybe the top with a extendable tower hole. That way you could capture lightning.
You remember when they put up the Arvensaur? Were you? Yeah, you were probably too young to remember them building the Arvensaur out here. They it was the tallest building in Varisia for probably a solid 8 years. And then they went and built the North Tower over in Corvoser. Now the tallest building in Varisia isn't in Magnimar anymore. But what if the Arvensaur had extensions that they don't use, but they could? Think about what all those stuffy Corvosan architects would think when they think they beat the Arvensaur and it just suddenly rises up another couple of stories on its own. Huh? You got the engineering for it. You got the engineering to make your workshop move around on legs or wheels. Hells, I bet you could put some fins and
tower
wings
with
on this
legs.
workshop and send it off into
That shoots lasers.
well, yeah.
Well, not lasers, but like a beam of fireball mixed with disintegration.
Well, and he kind of pats you. Think about it. I'm not saying, you know, I don't know if we're going anywhere or not, but you know, it's about time maybe to say some stuff. Go looking. I don't know. Just make some changes, and I wouldn't want the workshop here all on its own. She's got a mind of her own now. I should know. I programmed it.
Yeah, maybe.
Think about it. And if you ever swing by and the place is empty, well, just know it's still your home. I've put the deed in a lockbox and put it in one of the clockwork drills. Send it straight down.
I'll find it.
It was about 4 days ago. It hasn't stopped drilling. It may have reached the mantle.
Oh God.
I'm gonna leave. You do know there's like giant holes down there filled with.
Yeah, the Darkland. Yeah. Of course I know. Yeah, I know that fix. I know. You think I didn't put in some phasing on it? Little fire immunity? Some acid immunity? You don't know what's down there. Yeah, drill should run out of gas tomorrow, next week, tomorrow, somewhere. So it'll run out eventually, but the point is, no one's gonna come and take this building just because we're gone.
It does kind of sound like they made a decision.
Think about it. Let me go see about getting you some of these new hinges. And the rest of you guys is packing up is fine.
Well, hey, Nifix.
Yeah?
It's been bothering me and I need to know. Have you ever had carrot cake?
Yes.
You don't like that either?
As long as I don't taste the carrot part.
Okay. Good to know.
If it's a sweet, I'll eat it. I'll eat just about anything.
Mhm.
but not carrots.
Understood.
Why?
I was just, you really like cakes and cookies and stuff, but you don't like carrots. And I know that there's carrot cake. And so I was just wondering if you'd ever tried that, and if that was an exception,
No, they just have to be blended up real well, or like really, like really smashed,
Are there other vegetables that you don't like, or is it just carrots? Because
Just
I have a recipe
carrots.
for zucchini muffins that are amazing.
Sounds so good.
And I'm
They
just now
are, and I
finding out
mean
about
that
this.
in real life. I have a recipe for zucchini muffins, and they are amazing. I'll
I'm
send them to you later.
just now finding out about your
It's not
ability to
like
cook.
I mean, we haven't had a lot of time in a kitchen, and you were really excited about making those pancakes, and they were really good, by the way.
Thank you. I have. Never mind.
Never mind.
Secret
You wanna
is
know
enough
how many
sugar to
she's-
make your arteries become frightened 3.
Yeah. You think Nifik's crazy now? She's trying to bait people into giving her coffee earlier, and you guys straight up ignored that
Oh,
one.
Sure did.
Yeah, well, we ignored it, and you notice how she didn't get the coffee, though.
Yeah.
Are we ready to head out?
Yeah.
I think
I'm
so.
gonna go hug my family, and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and I want to give shoot, what was your aunt's name? Rigby? Rigney?
Rigney.
Rigney. I want to give her a couple of gold that I just earned for housing us for the night.
You don't have to.
I
I'm sure you
insist.
must have a
We-
bigger need for this.
We have imposed so much on you, and
But
you've been so kind to us. Please.
These are sales.
Yeah.
No,
No, please,
that's
please,
too
please.
much.
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the cat.
Oh, you are just the sweetest. Well, fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Thank you.
But you are always welcome back here. You hear that?
Get on the lap.
I know.
You're an
Thank you.
honorary blossom wheel now. All of you!
Thank you.
Aw. I wear
Do
it
we
with
all
pride.
have to abide by that? Or can we
You're
say all of
already a
them, but,
blossom
like,
wheel,
fix
aren't you?
me, or...
Oh, I see. It literally is.
Hush.
Your cousin's weird.
My whole family's weird. That's what makes this awesome.
And don't you let anyone tell you otherwise. Being weird just means you're memorable. And if you're memorable, that's a legacy.
Solora's
And a
getting
couple of
unexpectedly emotional multiple
fires.
times in this visit.
Yeah, what's it like having like a functioning family in a game?
What's it like having a functioning family, period? You don't
I
have to add
wasn't-
the in a game.
I wasn't gonna call us all out in real life, okay?
I still love my family. I have a great relationship. I don't know about you.
Okay. Oh.
I didn't say
Wow.
I don't love them.
Just, I'm not lumping myself in with that statement. That's all.
Wow.
My family's all dead.
Oh no.
A lot of mine is too.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Hey, it was real great having you guys here. Fixney, maybe learn to like detect illusions or something before you come back next, just so we can like have a actual conversation. That'd be cool. Thanks. I'm gonna go.
You know what? I'd
Get
like to
you
roll
guys
disbelief.
your
Is she
cap.
actually there?
Actually, yes.
That's Will,
This
right?
time. I'm not hugging you or anything.
I hug her.
Is she really there?
No, she'll actually hug you. You're fine. She likes you.
Damn.
I mean, he calls her magic not real, so like, you know.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Roll to
yeah.
disbelief.
The mind makes it real, buddy.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you guys. Yeah, it was wonderful. Well, Lorian and Saya, right, are already honorary Blossom Mules. Zilora, it was wonderful getting to know you.
You too.
And I hope
Thank
to see
you.
you back real soon.
Thanks for
Hey,
your
hey,
hospitality.
keep an eye on that armor fix. Remember, those joints aren't going to stay lubricated forever, so you got to keep reapplying. They know he'll take care of it. It's fine. Oh, I just yeah, probably.
Mumble up the stairs.
all three of them have the hands on hips goodbye kind of thing as you guys are making your way toward.
Are we Michigan goodbying? Or...
They sure are.
Well, we better get going. So, what do you
What's a
think about the
Michigan
weather?
Taking
You just-
like 2 hours to say goodbye.
And you just slowly walk towards the door.
Forget to slap your hands on your thighs.
Well,
Yeah. Well, time to get going.
About that time.
So anyway, yeah. We just love talking.
You guys.
I thought that was an Italian thing because my family does that too.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of Italian families in Michigan.
The one honking the horn. Burp, burp. You gotta beat the traffic.
Okay, let's go to the boat. Ship.
Is
You
there
guys
really?
get your cab.
We gotta beat the tides.
Okay.
Wait, what?
what, Saya?
Nothing. I was just gonna ask if there's actually traffic on the water, but
Well, no.
Yes, actually.
Well, there might be
the
traffic
all the
leaving
fishing
the
boats go out
docks.
early.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed
So,
to
yep.
beat the tides. That way you don't get stuck by, you're not slow getting out of the harbor.
You ain't setting out at dawn. That's for dang sure. So
That's
you
supposed
you
to set
will
up at
be
dawn.
in rush hour.
No.
That's okay.
No, it's okay.
As you go, Rigney, unheard by the rest of you, says, "All right, Nix, let's go dye your hair again." And
No.
they
Uh-oh.
That's
Go back
why I
inside.
was trying to give him something to do.
you guys
Six can't see that, but we would have been able to smell it.
What smell is oldness?
No,
not
the
if
hair
there's
dye.
illusion magic that can conceal senses.
Oof. Oof, indeed.
You make your way to the docks, board the Tylee's Whim. Hey, weren't you guys supposed to be here like an hour or two ago?
We hit traffic.
That's fine.
Took us longer
Bring
than
the
we
usual
expected
offerings?
to leave.
Where's the donuts?
Oh, I bust out.
There she is. All right. Whoa! He catches his foot on one of the planks on the ship's deck, crashing into the rail and the offering.
Oh,
Wait,
Go.
can we?
that's one offering.
Can we try to catch it?
Are you gonna be epic for a lost donut? All right, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Can I show
That feels
off?
like athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah, that feels like athletics.
I don't want to compete
Are you
with
about to
you
Peter
for it.
Parker this?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know,
got
am
that.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you like snatch it out of the air. Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. I'm gonna eat this before anything else happens. Captain, they're
The
here.
bird.
And you see Saoirse up at the helm. I see that. Welcome aboard. You may take your usual quarters, and we will make sail.
Oh, I have this for you, and I'm gonna give her the leftover pancakes. It's a lot.
The ones that were boxed up for you guys to last like 3 days?
You mean one night?
Yeah, I wanted to share with the crew. I just kind of left that part out.
Well,
and it's the
there,
pancakes
yeah.
I made, not Auntie made.
Okay. The ones Auntie made that were okay. That makes more
Yeah.
sense. I was like, wow, that is really heartbreaking and generous. Okay. Okay, yeah. Everybody's thrilled about it. You guys set out.
They were good pancakes.
We might make it to Corvosa today.
We are making it to Corvosa today. Gosh dang it!
He has plans.
I've been waiting. I need this.
It was supposed to be like 2 hours ago.
Leave us alone. My family is
No,
wonderful.
it was fun. It was great. It was fun. I just think it's funny.
We had stuff to do.
Okay. You are at sea for several days. I can't find it, so in the spirit of adventure and fun,
Oh,
we're just gonna call it, I don't know,
silly.
5 days.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
faster than expected.
On one of these
Which-
days, could I ask everybody if they could meet me in the bow
We're
During,
not
like,
making a
around
Corvosa.
the sunsets?
God.
Sweet. Meet
The
you
fuck?
at the bow
Yeah,
of the
you know,
ship
just
at
want to
sunset?
talk to everybody. Yeah, at sunset.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Sure.
Together or alone?
Yeah, all of it.
Oh, okay, all of us.
Well, so we're going to meet Runelord Sorshin.
Mhm.
She's
Right.
probably already been spying on us the whole way through already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have not been asking you guys to roll your periodic DC 33 will saves, but I assume that periodically
always
someone
failing.
is failing them.
I'm definitely failing.
And
Sometimes you guys succeed, but sometimes you don't.
bearing another possibly disastrous mistake like that Gorgonian. I hope everyone ends up being in good well, let's not embarrass ourselves, because she could probably kill us with a snap, or
So-
probably enslave our minds.
So
but I
don't
doubt
lie to
we should
her,
do it.
because she'll know.
Very likely.
Because she can read our minds.
I wouldn't go that far, but she's been alive for quite a while. She's no less as powerful as probably the archmages or the high mages of Geb or Nex, and is probably one of the strongest individuals alive right now, and not just ancient times. So she knows a lot.
That was what? 10,000 years ago? That the place fell? And she was around
And
longer
survived.
than that?
And she's been alive longer.
She was
than that.
1100 years old around that time.
Hmm.
And she's also one of the first strongest mage casters in this region.
She was one of the originals, right? Yeah.
She was the
okay.
one and only Runelord of Lust.
She definitely knows what she's doing then. Okay.
And also, it's probably a good idea not to refer to the other rune lords by their name. Names have power. So each time you say their true name, you might end up having their ear from wherever they are.
Which is a good time to remind everyone that we are calling Lorian Reniel from here on out.
Ren. Do you have a last name, Reniel, or is it just Reniel?
Just Reniel should be fine. Nobody should be asking for my last name.
You never know.
If they do, tell them it's none of their business.
Okay.
And so you guys don't get alarmed. I'm gonna give Zalora her dagger. My magic's been getting stronger, and it's able to manifest a lot more easier in more fantastical ways. So I'm gonna focus on her dagger, so it turns. Actually, this one I'll turn it to silver, to magical silver.
Oh.
Wait, you can just do that? That's so cool.
It doesn't last that long, but
Okay.
it's a very potent piece of magic. For example, I'm gonna pull out like just a small chunk of metal, just like, see?
That's awesome. Wait, how does the Runelord of less magic compare to your greedy magic? They like opposing? Is she gonna hate you?
It's her magic.
I imagine you
is
can hear
like,
Fixney's teeth grinding at this question too.
her magic is like oil and water to mine. I'm gonna start using prestidigitation to draw the Thassilonian rune, Sidrian. So my magic's like the greed rune stands in opposite to her rune, and the rune of lust and the rune of pride. The rune of lust leans towards magic of bewitchment, things like charms, enthrallment spells. And the rune of pride, which leans towards the magics of enchantments, things or illusions. Sorry, things that are unseen or aren't real, made to beguile the mind. While mine is more towards changing what is physical to something else physical. For example, I'm gonna turn my hand into a like a claw, like a crab claw.
Oh, okay.
That's a neat trick.
That's a neat trick. Also, so all the magic spells I've been learning are in direct opposition to you. Neat.
I can smell it too.
Mm. Huh.
It's also quite likely that I might manifest my own rune well.
Is that a good thing?
Why? It's
It
just my
sounds-
magic.
It sounds like a bad thing, though. Like,
Yeah, Reniel said that the Runewell was a bad thing.
It's been used by Runelords of the past to do very bad things. That's what I said.
Why? What do you know about rune wells?
I know that Runelord Karzug used it to store greedy souls for his own ends. I know what was detailed in the Pathfinder logs Chronicles when he was fought.
So I'm just gonna quickly manifest my rune well. So a rune well is more than that.
isn't that a big
It's-
thing? Is that gonna
It
mess
is a
up the
big thing.
ship?
So basically, the whole ship just starts glowing, like boom,
She's not gonna like that.
and there's like a magical light pillar just grow like from the bow of the ship.
And
just
lines
like-
of gold and
Gold,
eldritch
Thassilonian
runes
runes.
carved in
and
molten
motes.
gold expand outward from it.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a good thing.
Whoever's the spellcaster actually feels empowered. You can
Oh,
feel
it feels like
mm,
a good
you
thing.
feel all the
Doesn't look like it
greed.
though.
You feel all
I was
the
gonna say, here's the
greed
thing
and
though,
like
you'd feel a burst of greed with it. It's intoxicating. Not
Sure.
quite overwhelming, but like you could see how it could get overwhelming.
They're in tune with one of the sins.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not.
It's raw, whereas the typical magic that you'd work with is refined.
I think
This-
it
this
feels
is mine.
dangerous.
Mhm.
this is my magic manifested. That's what rune wells are. They're fonts of magic. They're magic made form. What you've heard of is just a major rune well, and what they are is incomplete. They're facsimiles of natural formations of ley lines and magic coalescing into existence.
That was a lot of big
This
words.
is the most.
Oh.
I was just gonna say this is the most Zalora has heard him speak in the time
Those
she's known
assholes are-
him.
Well, magic is like Fixney's like nerdgasm.
No, I mean it
That's
is.
great.
It's enthralling in a way hearing you talk about it because it's like, okay, this is clearly
Rune
something that
Karzuk's
matters.
rune
to you.
well. That was his own personal rune well. It's a major rune well, but in itself, it's like Solifade's was incomplete. Is but a clone, a fake of the first rune well that came into existence, made by Runelords Sortium, which in itself is something made from natural magical manifestations, where magic meets and coalesces into existence.
So it doesn't have to be bad.
No, but rune lords who, when you've lived for a while, mortal deaths are just, they're not really counted. And one of the most powerful type of energy is the soul.
Yeah. I was hoping you weren't gonna go there. I'm not gonna let you put souls in here, okay?
Well, no, it's not that I'm able to. If I did, it would probably explode. I mean,
Okay.
soul magic, capturing of soul, using of souls is the meanest. I mean, meanest and smallest thing that rune wells can do.
So why are you showing us all this?
You know, just so you don't panic, and just so you don't panic when you run into one.
Should we panic if we run into one that's not yours?
Maybe,
Probably.
you don't really want to. You'd be careful in touching or being in one of them, and if it's not
A
mine.
more important question: can we destroy it if we do run into one,
Not easily.
or nullify it in some way?
Most magical construct of this nature would be made with stronger materials and magical protections to contain just the magic itself. So, and nilly-willy destroying it would cause a really big explosion. So, think of fireball. Well, you remember Goggles' beads? You still have some, right?
Did you just call me Goggles?
Yeah.
Renia.
That's fine, I guess, as long as it's not Lorien. Yeah, I have them.
Yeah, imagine those, except in a large pool, but a lot stronger, and then one of them explodes, triggering all of them to explode. Then times that by 100. They're made to contain very potent liquid magic.
They're like, I don't do multiplication, really.
The meme of the lady with all the symbols, that's science fiction.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we can't destroy it or nullify it, how do we protect ourselves from it?
Usually you would just drain its magic some way.
Of course, I don't know.
Okay, how do we do that?
I don't know, all the rune wells are different from each other, usually. Depends who
Okay,
made
so
them.
don't panic if we see one, but we don't really know what to do about it.
Don't panic
This has
if
been
Pixie
helpful.
makes it under us. Also,
Well, usually you might find what it does if you put blood in it, but you don't want to put blood in it.
don't
'cause it
bleed
Yeah, I
will
was
in
trigger
gonna
one,
say.
okay? This has been a primer on Rune Wells. When you take it away, does the ship go back to normal?
Oh no, it just kind of like zoot, and then suddenly it's just dark again, and
Okay.
No more molten gold. And the spellcasters,
Breathe a sigh of relief.
yes, but there would be a part of you that also is just a little disappointed
Mm-hmm.
because that conduit of raw power, it does feel good. And it being greed for that one moment.
wait, does Nifix also have a focus spell? Because that also gets triggered off that.
I would argue that chi probably
Yes.
works a little differently. Because I don't think
If
the
this-
chi spell's affected by it either.
Oh, if it's any like elemental one with damage, because I think this also affects focus spells.
It's not. It's spirit
Oh,
or vitality.
So does that mean my dagger is done early? Is that what you were?
no,
Okay, you were just turning it to silver. Okay.
Silver's cool.
Since
As
we're
you're
all
in the midst of this conversation,
Oh, okay, fine.
all of you suddenly feel all sound everywhere cut off
Oh, come on.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
as something in each of your heads says, I see you travel to Corvosa. Meet me at the gatefoot near Kendall Plaza. You shall know me by the sign of the Redeemer Queen. And audio return.
You know, she could just send a letter.
Why would she do that? I can't read. This is
We
nice.
could relay it to you.
who's the Redeemer
What if you
Queen?
couldn't hear?
The Redeemer Queen is
I would have no
Nocticula.
purpose.
Do I know that one?
That is, I will add, without even a recall knowledge, that is not the Nocticula you're knowing that you know of, Fixney, for sure.
Yeah,
Like, nope, that doesn't sound right.
Can I
Was
do a recall knowledge on that?
Nocticula a demon? No, devil.
Would my dagger give off anything to Fixney? Because doesn't it have?
Does it have a holy
Oh.
symbol?
Oh, yeah. I like to think that Fixney just doesn't judge.
Okay.
Yeah, Fixney would recognize that is very much a holy symbol of Nocticula, for sure.
Would I thought it was just
As
some
the
sort of
patron of your most bitter and hated enemy, I feel like
you might
you'd
just
probably
think
you
that
can do
it's a
recall knowledge if you want.
decoration. Yeah. You might not immediately think it's.
Saya,
No.
you know of Nocticula as like a demon lord, like of succubi or something like the demon
Yeah.
succubus queen.
Hmm.
Fixney,
Hmm.
you've not heard of a redeemer queen. Well, you've heard of like
whispers, rumors.
you've heard of heresy going on in the faith of Nocticula, but none of the details of it. But you know Nocticula.
I'm just gonna give squinty eyes at Zora. Hmm.
What? I didn't say anything.
Why is Alora? I'm the one who said it.
Yeah.
But isn't...
Reniel said it.
Oh, I didn't make the connection with your dagger in the... Never mind.
Yeah. No, the dagger, that's just Fixney.
Yeah, okay, never mind then. No squinty eyes then from Saya. Ugh, not more
Oh.
demons.
Speaking of realization about squinty eyes, I'm gonna look at goggles.
Thank God that didn't go racist.
From Alvin?
I was very concerned for a second.
Yeah, that is a very poor segue usually.
Okay, you're looking at goggles.
Yeah, I've read on the journals. Isn't your body made from pretty sure made from a rune well. Sorceron's rune well.
I wouldn't know where this body was made. I believe it's a clone spell,
No, I think
right?
because she's not entirely standard human. She's
I
Aslanti?
don't know. I suppose we can ask her if she deigns to, give us
Yeah,
answers.
she would have been
We'll know.
Aslanti, so your body's Aslanti too. Poke.
What of it?
Did
Are
we
you
also
done?
relay to everybody else that we found out about someone else? No.
No, I did not relay that.
Okay.
Are you done, Fixney?
Yeah.
Thanks for explaining.
Okay. So, no, I meant, is he done poking me?
Oh.
So going to Corvosa, I haven't been there in a long time. None of you have been there, right?
I've been there like when I was little, but it was really more outside the
It's-
city.
It's a very harsh place. Don't get into any trouble.
What? Us? Never.
Why?
The
Did you commit a crime?
disruptors? Why
The-
would they get in trouble?
The punishments are severe.
Oh,
And
okay.
If you are caught, I won't be able to do anything for you.
Yeah, I guess we don't have friends in nice places here, huh?
No friends that I can rely on.
I will do my best.
As far as they know, I'm dead. So
So Renial, everybody got it? Or goggles, I guess.
Renia.
yeah.
Do we maybe tell the crew?
Ooh, do we get to visit your grave?
I
Do
was
you
gonna ask
want to-
that.
Do you want to do that?
I would rather not. Did
I
you see
mean,
the
if,
GM cringe when you said that?
if you want, I might be able to restore the. Can I restore the flesh? No,
You want me to
Let's
dig up
just-
my old body?
Let's just leave it alone, Fixney. That's a little weird.
How would you
and-
transfer this soul into that soul?
What would happen if you cast resurrection on her old body while she's still in this one?
We
Somebody
do
comes
have
up,
a resurrection scroll.
I'm the true Lorian. No, who are you?
And it's the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes!
Because
You?
then Sortion's there too, and it's
And
You
she's
yeah.
just
like,
run
you?
reverse. Let's make it happen.
Well, we'd
The
have
ship-
to remove that soul from this body somehow first.
Yeah,
and
by
then-
killing me.
Somehow.
Well, it doesn't have to kill you.
Oh.
I think there's a lot of evil magic to make this happen.
Soul
Fixie, stop. You can have this train of thought somewhere else. She
Hey,
said
maybe
no.
you can put me in your rune well for safekeeping.
I told you it doesn't work like that.
That's
It's not
being
that kind of
facetious.
rune well. It's my rune well. I put the rune well inside of me.
Okay.
Sometimes you just whip it out just to show it off.
Jesus
That's been 10
Christ.
minutes.
The ship continues onward through the evening. I hope somebody remembered what her message was.
I wrote it down.
I watched two of you guys write them down.
8 foot near Kendall Plaza.
Gatefoot, Kendall Plaza, sign of Redeemer Queen.
And
Look for the sign of the Redeemer Queen.
in the very, very near future, as the ship sails into Conqueror's Bay, that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Is that
Dun, dun,
technically
dun,
Corvosa,
dun.
or did we not get there?
This feels like not get there.
Not get there.
Damn, we're so slow.
But the title is technically true because it said the road to Corvosa, which you did visit. You were
The
on
road.
the road.
The water road to Corvosa after the roads in Magnimar.
There was a road that led to the boat.
I mean, we could have actually taken the road. It would just cost.
It's
It'd
taken
take too long.
forever.
The road would have taken you through the mush fens.
No, thank you.
It wouldn't have been that slow.
Uh,
I got a carriage.
the quickest overland route involves a lot of river travel, taking some river barges, but also some difficult to avoid mush fen travel. But you might have been able to pass the Lady's Light.
As long as there's a road, it can go 60 feet per second.
Well, that was nice. This
GG.
was nice. I'm not even upset we didn't get to Corvosa. Honestly,
fun.
this was fucking great.
We're just vibing.
I think we got to know some of you guys a little better.
Yeah, now if it was 3 hours of shopping, it would have been a problem. But this was fun.
Nit, I want you to understand that the longer you hold out on me, any possible thing I can use for emotional blackmail, the worse it's going to be when I find something.
I have some ideas.
Oh, don't worry.
Uh-huh.
I can start doing it.
I've got some ideas. I'm already cooking something up. I've got something in the oven.
Saya's just gonna keep dancing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I
Mhm.
dance all my troubles away, it'll be fine.
Just ignore the problems and dance.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Well, thank you for watching tonight. If you would like to, this is too soft. I need some music. Hang on. No, I don't want this. Is good. Like the sailing ship. That's gonna put me to sleep. Dang it. How about some sneaking gnomes music?
How many of those do you have?
3.
There's only 2 of us.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's one for Fixney, one for Nifix, and when we're together.
Oh, no, it's one for Fixney, one for Nifix, and another one for Nifix.
Yeah, that checks out.
Thank you for watching. If you want to find our past adventures, or maybe even the Shattered Star adventure that took place before this with the original half-elf Sortian clone. Actually, I think the part with the clone is... No, the part with the clone is still there, but the part with the resolution of the clone bit is cut. That's all on our YouTube channel, which you can find linked in chat, or, you know, if you're on YouTube, you already know. Please like and subscribe and comment below. You can also find us and the rest of the community on our community Discord server, which you are cordially invited to. There may be Varisian astrology pictures. There it is.
I love it.
Yeah, that's legit too. Like that's actually like that's a thing. I sent it to Nit very early in this game, and she's like, "I'm not gonna use that." So,
Yeah, you are.
Which is fair.
Look,
Fair.
my last character
thank you so much.
would have.
Yeah, I tried to get her to, and you were like, "I'm not using
We were
that."
in the house the whole time. What stars
That's
am I
fair.
supposed to look at?
I get it. Varisian harrowing and astrology is a lot. I get it. I do.
I focus on the hero.
You're supposed to be focusing on the wagon constellation
Hmm.
and the wanderer.
Yeah, isn't there like a thing that moves through all of those, and those are supposed to represent the trials of the caravan or something like that?
Something like that. Which Saya
It's
would
like the
totally
cosmic
know, so I
caravan.
should probably learn it.
See, this is why I took up astronomy.
It's good
more.
Varisian culture. It's good stuff. Chat, thank you for watching. We love you. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.
you.
Good night.
Ah.
Good night.
Dice.